welcome back to another edition of the Big Exclusive Podcast. Oh man, it's shaping up to be a good show. I'm glad you guys joined me. We're going to start the stream off early. We're going to start it off right. Hey now, Angry OG is in the building. I'll introduce my brother in a second. Sonia Carroll with the check-in. Thank you, Sonia Carroll. If you tuned in right now, let's get it out the way early. Let's get it out the way often. I'm gonna need you guys to share the screen, share the stream. It's gonna be one of those nights. Shantae Anderson, good evening. Kalila, good evening. I'm happy to see you guys here. Do what I normally do. Nene, hey sis. We gotta thank the sponsors, man. Without the sponsors, the show wouldn't be able to run as efficiently, have the upgrades that we have the freedom that we have. Without our sponsors, make sure you support each and every one of our sponsors, please. We much appreciate it. That way they stay in business, which keeps the podcast in business. Y'all don't want us to go nowhere, right? So I definitely appreciate the love. Right out the gate, got to show some love to Lil Exclusive Bakery. That's the business of my 8-year-old daughter, Cameron, home of the best chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chip toffee, oatmeal raisins you can get on the market right now. I guarantee it. Let's continue to support the young lady as seen on Drew Barrymore, FYI Philly, Localish, and 6 ABC News. I'm going to put that clip together for next week because Drew Barrymore was fucking them cookies up. So make sure y'all show some love to my daughter at Lil Exclusive Bakery. That was the youngest in charge. Now we got the oldest in charge, Kayla with Maywa Cosmetics. She got the cosmetic line for the young girls, young women of color, and for anybody for that matter. If you got young daughters or teenage girls, she got the body mist, the body butter, lip gloss, and lip balm. You can find all their products at our next sponsor, iCraft Mart. It's locally crafted goods. Basically, it's made for us, by us. If you into some new healthcare trends and new diet trends, it's the home of the 99-cent diet book. That's right, you heard it. Instant download, 99-cent diet book. You can get it right now at iCraftMart.com. Please show our sponsor some love. Next up, we have Critical Shot Studio. Don over Critical Shot Studio. If we look good, we sound good. It's partly his fault, so make sure y'all go show Don some love on his social media. That's Critical Shot Studios on Instagram and on Facebook. Tell him the Big Exclusive Podcast sent you. Who do we have up next? Mastermind Credit Game. If you want your credit repaired and you want it built at the same damn time, holla at my brothers over at Mastermind Credit Game. They will teach you how to build financial wealth through having good credit. So get your credit fixed, get it built up. If you need business credit, they specialize in that as well. So holla at my folks over at mastermindcreditgame.com. They also have the app. So if you go to the Android or the Google Play Store, or you go to, you need to download it on Apple, iOS, just go search Mastermind Credit Game. You can download those apps over there. Let me bring in the angriest man in the podcast game. I would be remiss if I didn't bring him in. But first, what I want to do is a lot of y'all knew, so y'all might not know that Angry OG got his own intro. It's kind of a riff on a super dope movie starring Denzel, but I'm gonna play his intro tonight. It's been a while since we played it. I gotta play his intro, even though he just disappeared from backstage. I don't know where he is, but I'm gonna play his intro anyway. I had took this clip, I had cut it together because this is how he was feeling. He asked me to make it from him, and when he show up, hopefully he shows up by the time the clip is over.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. I'm the man up in this piece. I run shit here. You just live here. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down.
Go on, walk away. He fitting to burn this motherfucker down.
Hey,
OG,
now.
what's up, man?
What's going on, man?
Oh, man, I'm hype as a motherfucker, man. First and foremost, for the podcast this week, shout out to everybody on the check-in. Lucille, good evening, Lucille. I appreciate you. Lucille, just don't trust nobody. Smoke, a.k.a. Victor Newman, a.k.a. Daryl, is in the building. Yizzo Cannon, Kareema, a.k.a. Cream. What's going on with you, Cream? Hello. Anthony Medlock. Ant, what's up? He said, what's good, brothers? Nene, yes, that OG. Shantae cracking up. Lisa cracking up. Here it is. Our official co-host in the comments, the ruler of the comment section, Big motherfucking Roll, host of Keeping It Real with Big Roll in the mornings. He said, walking in this motherfucker, throwing algorithm love all around this bitch, strolling to my chair. King of the comments, baby.
Okay, Roll.
Say hugs to the ladies, daps to the fellas. Hey, Roll, I want that in there every week. I want you to show up like that with that energy every motherfucking week. Roll always come through with the man rule of the week as well. So make sure you guys stick around, tag your friends, share the stream. Okay. Super important. It lets Facebook know to put the podcast in front of more people. It lets YouTube know to put the podcast in front of more people. That's what I'm talking about. Big Roll. Keep that same energy every time you walk in this motherfucker. OG, how was your weekend?
It was cool, man.
It was cool.
Yeah, I ain't had no excitement.
No, you ain't do this weekend?
Look at fucking baby Huey. Get in the swing.
You ain't do no swinging this weekend?
No, man.
Oh man, I heard you got some scheduled swinging to do. You send me swing.
No, you heard wrong, man.
Oh, you send me swing.
I'm washed up in this town.
Oh, Jizzle, my new best friend, says Big Roll. Now we got some housekeeping to do. Shout out to the sponsors. If you're not following us, you can follow us on the Big Exclusive Podcast on everything.
We got to get those shares, man.
Facebook, TikTok.
They got to do what they did last week. Fuck all that what you're talking about right now, man. We got.
Well, wait a minute. Let me do a check-in because I did tell them to share. Let me refresh my screen. I got to give our folks some credit because we got a beat last week, bro. We got a beat last week. Right now, we had 2 shares.
That's trifling.
That's ugly. That's ugly. That is ugly.
I ain't got nothing to say, man.
Shut this motherfucker down, huh?
Yeah, I'm about to leave the screen.
Well, in all fairness, all our people ain't showed up yet. You know how colored people like to be. They like to be fashionably late. But right now I can see 14 of you motherfuckers and 2 shares is kind of pathetic.
Yeah, that don't go good. Yeah,
that's all
you gotta do is push the share.
Did you wait? Did you share it to your page yet?
Yeah.
All right, say less. My nigga Reno motherfucking Sinatra, Lyric Life 360 booth. Reen, what's up with you, Playboy? Q, happy Tuesday. Like and share. Q always gonna come through. Cute lips, always showing love. Big Rose said I put my share in the collection plate as soon as I walked in.
Where's Shantae Anderson at, man? Shantae Anderson did the thing last week.
Shantae definitely did the thing. No, Sandra.
Shantae Anderson again.
I thought it was Sandra who did it.
It was Sandra. It was Sandra Neal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where Sandra at. Big Roll, tag Sandra and get her ass in here. But I am going to do some housekeeping real quick because much to my motherfucking chagrin, we still got about 6. Wait, let me double check before I go lying on my folks. I don't want to lie on my people because I'm a little frustrated. Like I came to the show all ready to talk my shit. You know what I mean? My little sold out shit. You know how Steve Harvey do.
We still got tickets left?
We still got tickets left, bro.
I thought they was gone.
I thought they was gone too. I'm a little annoyed with that. We got Martin Trivia Night coming up this Thursday. Here it is. I was stressing about feeding you sons of bitches. It's not even sold out yet, and it's a free ticket. With that being said, we got 5 free tickets left. Christine Reynolds, my sister, she has decided to donate 2 VIP tickets. So there is no more VIP tickets. I can say that. The VIP tickets is sold out. So you cannot get a VIP ticket. The VIP tickets are sold out, but we have 5 free general admission tickets left. I'm going to need them tickets to be gone before the show. I am going to copy the link. Boom. Copy. Now, I will say this. Technically, we are sold out because those tickets went, but a couple people, out of respect for the podcast, was like, yo, I'm definitely not going to be able to make it. Something came up. Can you take me off the guest list? Can you put my ticket back? I respect that. I appreciate that. That's definitely showing love. We got 5 free tickets left. The links is starred inside the chat. I see Big Roll. Then definitely start tagging the peoples in here. Big Green, hit the share. I appreciate that, bro. Here we go. Everybody tagging folks now. Big Rose said, ladies who got VIP tickets get a free ass massage. OG. Damn, he said a free ass massage. I want you to now I got 4 free tickets. My man Ring. Come through like the whoop. So Christine Reynolds, my sister, bought 2 VIP tickets to the function. And we need to figure out how to give out those VIP tickets, bro. So I want to ask you, just throw a couple ideas out there.
We could do a thing like how they get the bees in New Orleans. That'll definitely work. What else? 2 free tickets.
2 free tickets. How do we give out the 2 free tickets?
And they VIP tickets?
They VIP tickets, bro, which comes with a swag bag. You know what I mean?
Like so whoever starred like Sandra Neal starred last week get one. That's one right there.
So you got to tell them what Sandra did, because Sandra showed up and showed the fuck
shared
out.
She shared to so many people. So
yeah, she brought a shit ton of people in last week, man. She did her 1-2 Thug Thizzle. I appreciate her for doing that.
Whoever shared like Sandra Neal did, get a free ticket, a free VIP ticket.
Let me
That's
see.
one right there.
Let me double back, because again, I don't want to lie on our folks. I'm gonna check this share situation again. The algorithm love is up right now. I definitely appreciate that. All right, we got a total 11 shares right now.
Come on.
11 shares.
We had 59 last week.
No, we had 54.
No, at the end of the night, we had 5 more, remember?
Yeah. But I'm talking about when we ended the live, when we ended the show, it was 54. But we ended up getting 59 shares last week. Q said, I'm going to hit you up about that swag bag. I totally forgot, but I got y'all. All right, say less, Q. Lisa said, raffle them off and people who share the podcast. No, because I want people to come. I want people who actually going to come to the goddamn event.
Right. Wait ticket.
Like they win the ticket, they still might not be able to come. Christine, I just let the people know that you got VIP tickets and you was giving them out courtesy of you. And I just wanted to tell you live on air that I appreciate you. I want y'all to share the show. So I'm gonna give y'all a preview of what we got going on tonight. You know, some of the topics we're gonna be discussing tonight on the podcast. Big Rose said no flight tonight. No flight tonight. Flight then flew up to New York City. He got to show up in New York City tonight. He gonna go up there and do his funny thing, his comedy Thug Thizzle. She said, no problem, bro. I love you. I love you too, sis. Let's give him a sneak peek of what the fuck we gonna talk about tonight. We got Roe versus Wade. Ladies, I'm gonna need y'all in on this conversation at some point during the show. When we start to discuss that topic, I will put the link in the description or in the comments. I'm gonna need ladies to come on and represent. Part of the problem with Roe versus Wade now is that men think they can govern women's body. We're going to get into that tonight. So I'm going to need some ladies to come on and represent tonight. Do not be shy. We're going to discuss under and overrated movies. We will discuss how many people should you date at once. Lil Kim, discipline your children, yes or no. Same-sex marriage and children, and the big exclusive network. You want to get into that right fast? You want to get into the big exclusive network right fast?
Can you give a little preview, a sneak peek?
Sandra Neal just bust in the door, said, hello, fellas. Our star from last week is in the building. Sandra Neal.
Do your thing again, Sandra.
Look, she already started. She said shared. Reno down to talk about Lil Kim. But you want to give them, see, if those of you paying attention, y'all probably already see it. But this here is the big exclusive network. I'm sorry, the big exclusive podcast on the big exclusive network. Let me get that scroller out the way. Y'all like that? Y'all like that new big exclusive network logo? Y'all like that? Like the hot sauce, I'm going to put that shit on everything. You hear me? We're going to put that shit on everything. So for those who don't know, OG, when does the big exclusive network launch?
7/19.
7/19. July 19. First, let me just say this. Let me get into it right quick. Keep the comments coming. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure you guys are sharing. So it's always been a dream of mine to have my own like network. You know, initially I was thinking small. It was going to be like just a podcast network. But then the deeper I got into the podcast and I started seeing other content that I like, you know, I definitely love Keeping It Real with Big Roll in the morning. Make sure y'all check him out each and every weekday morning, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Facebook Live. You can catch him on the Big Exclusive Podcast page. So make sure you guys like the page so you get the notification when he comes on live. Most of the shows now are going to be run through the Big Exclusive Network. It'll be available on Roku. It'll be available on Fire TV. It'll also be available on that Netflix style website where you can stream all the content. Let me tell y'all something right now. All right. It always was a dream of mine to own like a network. Like I can put my kids on television right now. I don't need no permission. OG can put his kids on television right now. He don't need no permission. OG got a show. He want to produce. He want to toy with the this shit is like a playground for us right now. And let me just explain to you why it was important that I felt like we did a network. And when I say we, first and foremost, big shout out to Angry OG. Angry OG that was like, yo, you ain't got to do that shit by yourself. Because I had put out a bat signal like 3 weeks ago. I was like, years old. Anybody want to own a network? 40, 50 something people was like, hell yeah, I'm down. Right? Boom. When it came time to, you know, put the money where the mouth is, it was Casper, the friendly ghost, which is fine, right? Because a lot of people not going to believe in your dream. A lot of people not going to give a fuck about your dream. A lot of people not going to give a fuck about your passions. That's fine. But what ended up happening is OG stepped up to the motherfucking plate like Barry Bonds, bottom of the motherfucking ninth, 2 outs, full count, and swung for the motherfucking fences and said, nah, bro, you ain't got to do this shit by yourself. We got this. So Angry OG and I bought a network.
My mom made it.
First thing I said was, this face belongs on the Tizoo. But here's the thing, and here's the most important thing. Like for everybody who was interested in the network, it ain't no hard feelings. It's because y'all and the interest that y'all showed, it gave me the belief that it was possible. and that we could do it. And by no means does that mean you guys can't be a part of the network. Double back. How do kids say? Circle the block. Circle the block. Come back around, man. We need content. We need producers, content creators. We need editors. We need marketers. We need producers. I'm going to tell you that the level of talent, special shout out to my man Reno Sinatra. He got a show, right, called Potluck. Netflix just offered him a deal for his show. Reno grew up, man, down the street from me. He from our hood, bro.
That's
when I tell you nothing makes my heart happier than seeing people that came from where I came from, that got it from the mud like I got it from, like do some dope ass shit. I don't give a fuck if it's getting a promotion at your job. I'm celebrating every fucking win from my motherfucking folks, man. If I fuck with you, we celebrating every fucking win. Now, his offer came through. Congrats to Reno. His offer came through. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Congratulations to him. I remember almost a year ago, we talked about that show, and he was like, yo, bro, I need your help. I said, yo, whatever you need. Yo, he stuck to it, bro. He bought shit from the muscle. He built shit. He tagging LED lights on shit. He got buzz all from the muscle. Shot a pilot, was able to somehow get the pilot to Netflix, and Netflix made him an offer. That's just hard work and dedication. Like he one of the people that turned, you know, the hustle into entrepreneurship, and he winning and he's succeeding. So I just want to say salute to him and congratulations to him. I don't know how long it's going to take to get to Netflix, but he told me he got the offer. I don't even know if he took the offer yet. Reno, let me know if you took the offer. But the fact that they even offered, but that kind of stuff right there is the type of shit that made me want to put together a network, because the premise behind the show, I knew when he told me it was before its time. And he don't tell a lot of people his ideas. And I appreciate him trusting me with the idea, because I could have, it's just easily took the shit, ran with it, and did it myself. But out of, you know, love and respect for what it is that he trying to do, and he got kids he got to feed and the roof to keep over his house. It's just not me. I would never do nothing like that. I'd rather celebrate the win with him and help him any way that I can. And if they don't pick it up, you know what I mean, maybe we can syndicate the pilot. You know what I mean? We can sneak the pilot on the broadcast, you know what I mean, for the world premiere of the Station Ring. Let me know if we could do that, okay? But yeah, man, July 19th is going to be the debut of the Big Exclusive Network. We're going to try to bring in some original content. Of course, the Big Exclusive Podcast will be the flagship show. The other flagship show will be Keeping It Real with Big Roll in the Morning. My daughters, Kayla and Cameron Try, will definitely have a show on the network. That's the name of their show, Kayla and Cameron Try. Now, here's what you guys have to understand. Yo, none of this shit was cheap. And I don't want to talk about money, but there is a paywall there. It is going to cost you $5 a month.
That ain't even the cost.
$5 a month.
Yeah.
Let me break down $5 a month. That's literally 16 to 17 cents a day. 16 to 17 cents a day for your boy to see some content. Now, how much of that money, you know, you think is going to go to our pockets? I'm here to tell you none, goddammit, not a single solitary dime, because the operating expenses for a network, the operating expenses for the network, based off the breakdown and those bills coming in, that shit gonna cost about $1,200 a month to run. And that's just operations. That's not producing original shows. That's not producing ads and promo that we got to produce for the channel. That's not any marketing dollars. That's none of that. So we're going to be asking for $5 a month. You're gonna get big, keeping it real with Big Roll in the morning. Big exclusive podcast after dark. Kayla and Cameron try. And like I said, we got 6 shows in development. We got fucking a sports show in development. Angry OG got a show in development. And let me put it to y'all like this. If y'all got any ideas for some shows, let me know. Reach out. It's not an issue. Reach out. Let me know. If we can produce it, if we can make it happen, we will do our best to make it happen. But the Big Exclusive Network is a real thing. We are real. We are coming. And it's going to cost you 16 cents a day. 16 cents a day. You know how $5 a month for 12 months, that's $60 a year. Now, y'all do realize we're going to be out here, we're going to be busting our ass, right? And the channel going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It ain't going to be $5 forever. But if you come in now, you're going to be grandfathered in at that $5 lifetime. I missed a lot of comments. Sandra Neal, you petty because I might not watch every day. I do my 17 cents. That's funny as hell. All right, let's get into it. I know I missed a lot of stuff. Should I go back and try to get all of this stuff, man?
You got to get them, man. If they type them in, you got to get them.
All right, man. Here we go. How far? Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Tell them about the Big Exclusive Network, boss. Logo looks good. Thanks, Q. Reno put the fire on it. Christine, love it. Lakeisha, my girl over at scbnaturals.com. She said, nice. Reno, thank you. Royalty. Just tag, yes, fire. Kalila, that was Sandra Neal said, yes, fire. Kalila with the strong arm and the fire. Big Roll about to walk backstage and join the exclusive podcast. Come on backstage, bro. You want me to put the link in there? I'll put it in there early tonight. Because we're going to need women to jump on as well. Lisa Carter said, okay, nice. Karima, very, very nice. That should be your stamp. Nafisa, big congratulations. Christine, congratulations. Big Roll, appreciate that. Definitely. Tags. Rain with the stocks going up. Christine, I'm so proud of y'all. Nafisa, major heavy. Hey, Lillian.
Cannot
OG,
use the phone.
AKA, I got your back. Lillian cannot use the. She said y'all cut from a different cloth. That's because she know what that cloth is. She born and raised down the bottom as well. Good shit, Angry OG. Lillian, salute to you guys. Kareem is so proud of you. Big Roll, we need dancers. Lillian, like, stop it. Congrats, Reno. Facebook user Sandra said just nasty. Shantae with the 100. Big Rose said the big exclusive fly girls. I'll take it, bro. Lisa Carter said congratulations. Kalila with the congratulations. Yolanda, good evening, guys. Good evening to you, Miss Yolanda. I can't wait to see everybody at the Martin Trivia this Thursday. Sandra, she said, count Shantae Anderson and my ass on delay. Oh, she said count Shantae Anderson and her ass is on delay. Roll did say you was recovering, so speedy recovery to you, Sandra Neal. You still a Facebook user. I'm not sure why that is. Bianca with the hello. Big Roll says, I would love to be on Netflix. I can get some new teeth and a hairline. Damn. Karima cracking up. Oh my God. Sandra said, can I pay y'all each day? That's the 17 cents a day. I'll take it. Shit. Christine said, I got $5 a month to support my folks. I appreciate that. Rose said, for the price of a cup of coffee,
Where we at with it?
Bro, you're not even gonna believe this shit, bro.
Where we at with it?
You're not even gonna believe this shit, bro.
It was at 11 the last time we checked.
You not gonna believe this shit, bro.
Well, make me believe it then.
All right, I'm gonna take a picture because you ain't gonna believe it. You ain't gonna believe it. That I got to do the wide angle so you can see that shit. My nigga. So you talking about smash the record? Where we finished at last week?
54.
Hey, I tell you what, I just took a picture. It's timestamp. The person's closest, the person that gets closest,
get the free VIP.
Get the VIP ticket to the Martin Trivia Night. And only guess if you gonna come. Dev said, bye, roll. Misty said, just let me get past this hump and I got you. Take your time, hugs, love, kisses. Like I said, ain't no rush on nothing. Please take your time. Hugs. Brandy says she's guessing 50. Christine, you can't guess. You donated the ticket.
Yeah.
Misty says 75. Sandra said, yep, we going viral. Charnay says 64. Lisa Carter said 150. Miss Lucille said 85. Christine says 79. You got 30 seconds to get your guesses in. Sandra says 108. Yolanda said 125. Yolanda, you already have a VIP ticket. Yeah, oh, you're back. Sean said 256. No, not 256. That's Catherine says, I see you. I love you. But 33, we beat that last week. She said, Brandy said, feels like the price is right. Yes. 68. I'm not taking, I'm 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Where we at?
All guesses are
in. Where we at?
All guesses are in.
That don't mean it got to stop, though. That don't mean it stop. That don't mean it got to stop.
You definitely, please do not stop sharing the stream. It is extremely important. That algorithm love, we get that. So what's crazy is the closest number was this one right here.
Wow. Over or under?
under by look. We at now she come in late. She come in late, so hers don't count. So Bianca was the closest. So Bianca has a free ticket. So we convert her ticket to a VIP ticket.
Yeah, because Bianca, like me, she for the streets. That's my road dog.
That's your dog. She for the streets.
Yeah. Bianca got to upgrade.
Yo, we currently at 96 shares, bro.
We got to crack the bean.
We got to crack.
We got to crack the bean, man.
We got to crack.
And we got an hour and 22 minutes left.
We got an hour and 22 minutes to crack 100 shares. That's 97 right now. We at 97. Let's get the show on the road. We played around enough. I thank each and every one of y'all, man. Keep sharing, keep showing love. We appreciate it. Yeah, Kat, you was a little too late to cut off. That's right. Share, share, share. Don't forget the algorithm love. Hit the hearts, hit the laughs, hit the angry, hit whatever you need to hit. Bianca said, I only got the free one because I get off at 7 and I'll be there with bells on. Salute to you. I appreciate that, Bianca. She says she'll take that VIP ticket, though. Consider it done. Your VIP ticket is in there. Say special thank you to Christine Reynolds. She made it possible with the she bought two VIP tickets and she gave them away because she won't be able to attend. Sean says, I had a good time on the show. What parting gift? All right, so let's get into it, man. Somebody has said it earlier. Let's put them back on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the topics for the evening. Let me remove the logo for a quick second so you can see all of it. We don't normally do this, but we're going to let y'all decide what we talk about right out the gate. Since y'all got us.
They earned it.
They definitely earned that, bro.
They earned the right to pick.
They earned the right.
They earned the right.
They earned the right. Dev said, I already got a VIP ticket. Thank you, laugh out loud. All twin. Brandy said, Christine was sharing in my inbox when I was already on the stream. That's love. That's dedication. She was just making sure. So y'all get to pick the topic night. I'm going to need y'all to, jump in there and let us know what y'all want to talk about. I know what I want to talk about tonight. Big Roll, don't forget, going to come in with the man rule of the week. Angry OG going to slide in with his meme of the week. And then we got that TikTok video of the week. So make sure, you know what I mean, put in the comments.
This feel like an overtime type night, man.
It definitely feel like an overtime type night. And I'm going to tell you this too. It's going to be a good one, bro. Like, this is a record-breaking night. This 2 podcasts in a row where we breaking records, man.
Yeah.
Breaking records, man.
Mama, I made it.
Mama, I made it. So y'all let us know what y'all want to talk about. Hurry up so we get the topic started. Nene, how many people should I date? Kareem, the same thing. How many people should I date at once? Big Rose said, let's get serious one out the way first. Roe versus Wade. Sandra Neal said, we'll find me some when you do or does. Brandy says 100. Big Roll down for some OT. Solid, say less. Brandy also come through with the date topic. All right, let's talk about it. How many people should you date at once, right? And I'm going to tell you how this topic came about for me. Now, normally, I like to talk a lot about what's going on in my life, but right now, like, my personal life is kind of sad. So I don't want to talk about that. So I scoured the internet. I asked Angry OG. I asked Topp Flight, a couple friends and family, yo, what should I talk about on the show? And this specific topic, how many people you should date at once, I had saw on Facebook. And it kind of was a great dialogue between people because a lot of people was debating, right? And this was the debate. First and foremost, I'd love to hear what you guys think. You guys are a part of the show, so it's important that we get y'all opinion on the topics first. Not first, but keep the comments coming. I'll try to get every single one of them on the show. How many people should you date at once, right? So I'll get into the dialogue that I was seeing on that post. But OG, I'm gonna defer to you first. And okay, Yolanda Shields says date.
I don't
know. One second. Let me just define dating. What dating is like dating with a purpose. Dating with the intent to get to whatever kind of relationship it is that you want. Dating to get to know somebody, to get to a committed relationship, whatever type of committed relationship you want, whether it's monogamy, poly, you down for the gangbang, I don't give a fuck what it is, right? Information gathering, like that sort of thing. So OG, let me hear your thoughts.
If you're dating with a purpose, with the intent of finding your partner, for the duration, I think you should only date one person and dedicate all your energy and efforts towards that one person. Because if you date more than one person, like you're gonna get conflicted or whatever, and then now you got to choose or whatever. And it don't take long to find out if this person is compatible and y'all can get somewhere further down the line in life. So it ain't like you're gonna be wasting so much time with this one person to figure out to see if y'all gonna get somewhere. So if you dating with a purpose, I think you should just date one person. But if you just out there philandering and shit, like you just date however many people you want to date, like however many you can fit in your schedule. However many you can juggle. But if it's with a purpose and with some meaning or whatever, I would say one person.
And it's funny because we heard Roll talk about this. Well, no, Miss Yolanda commented that shit on Big Roll show.
Yeah, she went on a lot of dates over the weekend.
And
so they're gonna ask us to define the date.
Right. So here's my thing. I'm gonna fundamentally disagree with you. Right. Now, if we talking about dating, I'm gonna say date them all. Date as many people as you can. Don't dedicate your time to one single person. To me, that shit is the Olympic arena, right? The Olympic arena. Like, you date as many people as you want and try to find that one person who has the best compatibility with you, because I don't want to date one person exclusively for a long time only to find out later that fuck, that shit ain't gonna work. I don't really like this fucking person. He chew with his mouth open, or whatever reasons you decide you may not like.
What's a long time to you?
So what, to be dating somebody?
Yeah, what's a long time? Like
I would say 3 months is a long time.
You find out about somebody way before then.
You can.
It don't take that long.
And it don't for some people. But here's what I did. Here's what I found out. A lot of people are really good. Like, it for me. Let me speak for me. I'm going to date with a purpose. And it's only so long that a motherfucker can pretend to be somebody
to be who they not.
And I'm looking for all the red flags. I'm not running no red flags. Because motherfucker, I'm quick to put you on the DNA. Do not answer. You're gonna be blocked, or your name gonna be DNA. Do not fucking answer, because I'm not with it. My thing is, at the end of the day, you just don't want to be wasting time. And when you dating in itself can be fun. Now, I didn't say shit about fucking all of these people or having sex or sleeping with all of these people that you may be dating. But the thing is, you never know who you're gonna run into or who you might be compatible with on a different level other than relationship. Somebody might not be made or be compatible for you with a relationship, but they might make a hell of a business partner, a hell of a confidant, or whatever the case may be. Just your new friend, somebody that's fun to hang out with, somebody that serves a different purpose in your life. I can't and I won't be tied to no one person and commit all that time only to find out that's a red flag that I can't deal with.
It don't take that long, man, to figure it out.
I mean, again, that's why I said everybody is different. It may not take you that long. It may take me that long. See, you a lot more abrasive than I am, bro. You a lot more abrasive than I am. And a lot of times I ease into those really hard questions, right? Like, that shit is nuts. A lot of questions, because we had talked about that on the show before. Like, yo, what questions should you ask on a first date? Motherfuckers was asking about people credit, Or no, they comment that I be asking about people credit.
I think that's a bit much for a first date, though. Like,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it takes time. Like, again, you want to, I don't know. I like to take my time. See, for you, you might be able to jump right in, get them questions in, get them out the way, and then you know from the rip whether or not a deal breaker for you could be it's been a month and she ain't gave me nothing. You see what I'm saying? That could be a deal breaker for you.
I can wait a little bit longer than that now.
All right, so whatever it is.
Now my backsliding days, no.
Yo, you out of pocket. You out of pocket. You out of pocket.
It ain't about scoring right now, no, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
At this stage of my life. Like,
I agree.
Life don't owe me nothing when it comes to that.
I agree. Here we go. Dev said, without anyone feeling shorted. I don't know. Rephrase that because I don't know where we was at in that. Yolanda said, define date. Brandy said, date as many as you want. Don't fuck them all. Exactly. Big Rose said, cheap date. I give my coochie up for 2 apple pies from McDonald's. Sandra Neal said, you mean Sprite. She agreed with Angry OG. Nene said, you should be able to date how many people you want until you make a commitment, or if your current partner is on their way out of the door. Damn.
She was for the streets.
Bianca, I'm not married yet. I'm just saying.
We got company, Bianca.
She definitely. Christine agreed with Angry OG one at a time. Q said, what do you consider dating? Laugh out loud. I think I answered that. Lisa is with Angry OG. Devon said, Lord, monogamy.
She for the streets too.
Yeah.
Me, her, Bianca, and Nasha is in the streets. The rest of the people's on the sidewalks where it's safe at. It's dangerous in the street. That's why they got 2 sidewalks and 1 street.
I'm assuming Kalila agreed with you, Angry OG. Sandra said, yo. Big Rose said, life. Shit, hold on. I lost. There we go. Yo, life is short. Date every damn time the opportunity comes up, as long as they breath don't stink and they don't look hit, date. Yolanda said, my definition is different from yours. Yolanda, you more than welcome to come on and explain your definition of dating. Because now I'm assuming you giving up the yams Friday, Saturday, and Sunday last week. Bianca, date as many as you like until you find that person you want to settle down with. Rain said, when you find someone that you're starting to rock with, you're not going to want to spend time with other people. That part, Rain, I agree with 1,000%. Yolanda says she agreed with Shannon. Lakeisha, one of my favorite people in the world. Shout out to Lakeisha. If you guys don't know her, she is the owner of SCB Naturals. She Creates Beauty is what it stands for. She got dope soap and everything. Make sure you check her out. She blesses with the business spotlight. I'll forever be grateful. She said, go on a few dates with multiple people to find out who you would like to get to know, and then give all your energy to. Hey, Sharon Kilolo, chef extraordinaire. I'm trying to get her to do a cooking show on the network, bro. Sharon Kilolo Kardashian. And the show is going to be called Coming to the Stage, because every time she posts her food,
we got to catch up with Marcy too, man.
Chef Marcy, a no-brainer, bro. It's done deal. That's family. Chef Marcy is family. Sharon says she agreed, but yeah, Coming to the Stage, cooking show. She do shit from the muscle. She do it well. Brandy said, thumbs down, Angry OG. Dating one person is dangerous. Kicker's way to get heartbreak because their commitment to you is up in the air.
Your heart don't get involved in the beginning like that. Like, you just dating. You trying to figure it out. Like,
dating with a purpose is called courting, so I think it should be one person now. Dating, you can date many people. Lillian hit us with the facts. Big Rose said, and date yourself from time to time. Yeah. Guarantee you'll be your best company. You can even do it to yourself later.
Roll burnt his rolls out already.
Hey, Roll burnt his stem out.
He burnt his rolls out already, man.
Bianca said, you don't know what you like or don't like until you experiment and test the waters.
For the streets.
I knew that was coming. San Janelle said, doesn't take that long nowadays. Lillian said, we're going to go with the 90-day rule.
You're going to be by yourself. Lillian will not have dates.
Sharon said, cousin. Lillian said, hey, honey. Oh, y'all cousins? I did not know that. Lakeisha said, if you don't date multiple people, you won't know what you like or what you want. It helps you figure out who you want to be with. They should all know that you are dating multiple people and you shouldn't be sleeping with them. Agreed.
At this stage of life, you should know what you want, though, and what you like. You definitely should know what you like.
Yolanda phone friend Shantae, yup. Big Rose said, only reason why I stopped dating Oprah is because she tried to make me pay for dates, cheap bitch. Lakeisha said, I feel age matters too. Goes back to Lori Harvey.
There you go. It's depending on where you at in life. Like
Shannon make women spell words on the first date because he don't want to be with no dumb women. You motherfucking right. We talked about that, our worst dates ever, and that was one of my worst experiences ever. Is taking somebody to Morton Steakhouse and they couldn't fucking pronounce the words on the menu. It was the most embarrassing and annoying thing in the world. Like, yeah, so you're gonna have to spell. Ashley, good evening, Ashley. How are you? She said, exactly. My financial situation is not your business on the first date.
Yeah, you reaching for that.
Yeah, well, we had that conversation on the podcast. People ask that shit. Sharon said, my first date question is, does your wife know you're here? And how many wives do you have? This Philly. Damn. Jabira, what's up, Jabira? Salute to you. She'll be at the Martin Trivia night. Lisa said, date as many people as you can handle and narrow it down. Exactly. She's celebrating y'all for the streets. Bianca, welcome to the bad side. Sheena Low, Shiz, what's up? This Whip, aka Scorch. My nigga Scorch, that's Whip. God damn, you know it's a record-breaking night when Scorch come to the motherfucking podcast. My motherfucking nigga. No, yo, that's Cradle right there. That's Cradle.
I just saw Whip a couple weeks ago, man.
Yo, my nigga Whip, aka Scorch, that's my motherfucking nigga. Like, yo, if he don't get no bigger, yo, I mean, like, that's years. That's life. That's a lifetime of friendship right there, bro. Like, he literally grew up 2-3 doors. Yeah, like, hey, Whip, you should come on and tell that story. All I'm gonna say, Whip, is we was going down Brown Street
last week.
We was going down Brown Street and we decided to cut through the dirty block. You can come on and tell that story one day, bro.
You told one of the stories last week, though.
Hey, Whip, I did tell one of your stories last week. Whip, yo, bro, because people be thinking, like, a lot of times you get on this podcast, people think you lying. Whip, I swear to God, come in and confirm this, John, bro. I'm putting the link to get on the show in the chat, bro. You gotta come confirm this. I ain't gonna repeat it until you come on. If you can come on, bro. If you got a couple minutes to verify this shit is real than a motherfucker. Jabira Lillian said, yup. Cat hit it with the hey girlfriend. All right, we got to get back into the top. Y'all doing y'all thing tonight, yo. Y'all doing. Key Lolo, I didn't read. You didn't read. Which comment I didn't read?
Sharon, you just got stepped to.
Yeah, right. G check like
put
a
my
motherfucker.
Shit on the screen. I took the time to type that shit.
Yeah,
you gonna put my shit up?
Yeah. Listen, Key Lolo, you can come on the show and say it. Shit, you VIP, do your thing. The link is in the chat. She said, if you pronounce the L in salmon, we cannot be together. And I bet his belly button. Lakeisha said, small world. She said, that's my girl, Sheena. So how the hell Sheena know? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm thoroughly confused. But I did tell a story about you, Whip, last week, bro. And I'm gonna tell you that story was it was I'm gonna give you a heads up. It was a J Bizza party. It was a J Bizza party with, like, come on, bro. Come in the show and confirm this story I told these people, man. Because they think I just be on here talking shit. He said, yo, boo, what's up, homie? Cracking up. Big Roll with the random fact. Every neighborhood in Philly got a dirty block. Facts. Lakeisha said, I shared it too. I knew her voice would be amazing here. That Lakeisha, I love you. I appreciate you. That's why your business is scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. www.scbnaturals.com. Make sure y'all go show my friend some love. She is one of the dopest entrepreneurs. She's one of those people who took a shot at our Craft Mart early on. When I first opened the website, she showed love. She let me put her product, which is a beautiful product, on my website to retail it. She like, yo, I take a shot on a black man. I'm gonna forever be grateful for her for giving me the opportunity to represent her brand. So she gonna forever be, ingrained in my heart and in my business. Appreciate her. So with that being said, damn, that topic got crazy just that quick, bro. How many people you should date at once? I say date them all, narrow them down, just don't sleep with them all. Because the fact of the matter is, somebody said it, when you find somebody you really rocking with like that, the rest of them gonna fall off anyway. So, because it ain't gonna be worth your time. Here we go. See, she said I read it. All right, so
apologize.
I don't want no smoke.
Tell her
I don't
apologize.
want no smoke. Yeah,
Tell her to apologize.
Yeah, she got to say sorry or something. Damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Where we at with it?
Topic wise, Q said, "Don't feel bad, Kilo. He forgot about us YouTubers all the time." No, I. Karima said, "I went on a date with a guy who thought filet mignon was fish, and I was done." Yeah. See, look at that. Look at the love. I publicly apologize, Big Shane. I appreciate that. Big Rose says, sleep with two of them. One might have a fat ass. One might have some huge titties. That's a perfect woman. Wow, that's crazy. Dev said, but what if you want to find more than one to rock with? Then again, like I said, I don't think that matters. It doesn't matter if you want to find more.
Whatever you're looking for, what you agree to.
Right. When you dating that person, what's important is that they know what's going on, so that they know if you have somebody at home or you want to date more than one person, like that they abreast of what's going on and they got full knowledge, so you don't take away their options. I think that's when things get bad, when you take away their options. Christine, like, yo, Ashley, like, yo, I'm crying. Let's keep the matter of fact, let's do a quick check, right? Let's do a quick check of the shares. Shit, then wait. I want to.
Where you at with it?
Damn, bro, we cracked that beam. 106.
We need more than that. We still got time. We got an hour, man. I'm greedy. They spoiled me, though. They spoiled me.
Big Roll, Big Roll, come on, man. Let's go, Big Roll. We got to get your man rule of the week in on the show.
I'll be satisfied if we double what we did last week. I'll be satisfied.
59 says
that's 1 a week.
No, we did 59.
No, you said 54. You didn't
count. Oh yeah. When the show officially ended, it was 54, and then we had picked up 5 stragglers afterwards. Lakeisha said, communication is key. Period. I agree. Sharon said, I would have left the table. Facts. Dev said, got you. Big Rose said, never date someone who get on a date and can't stop looking at their phone. Fuck out of here. I agree. Brandy, get angry. OG Creamer. It's funny now. I got up and walked out. Y'all don't understand. No, I definitely understand. I had a woman pronounce it filet mignon, and it's that time of the show, man. We bring in our brother from another. He is Big Roll from Keeping It Real with Big Roll in the mornings. You can catch his show each and every weekday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Facebook Live, on the Big Exclusive Podcast YouTube page, and on the Big Exclusive personal Facebook page, as well as Big Roll Jones Facebook page. You'll see his name on the screen. If you have not sent him a friend request so you can catch his show, do so now, or like the Big Exclusive Podcast page, so that you could catch up and see his show each and every morning. He is here to bring us the man rule of the week. Big Roll, what's happening? Look at that love.
Ew.
Look at that love. Best morning
What's
show
up, bro?
around.
Thank you, Miss Christine. I appreciate that, dear. I'm trying my best.
Cat said, I don't
OG.
order shit I can't read.
What's up? What's up, bro?
I can't call him. That's my new best friend right there, Shannon. OG.
What's the situation, man?
Looking for the superheroes, OG.
Sharon said, Big Roll likes my screen name. Hey Sharon, don't Sharon, don't make me come across this Facebook situation.
She don't know
Yo,
Roll to be in her inbox at 2.5.
Right?
Damn, girl, your screen name is hot. I like that. What's your screen name again?
Sharon Kilolo Kardashian Jackson.
She got every celebrity in her name.
Love that smile as usual, rolling. Yeah, that's right, Sharon. Sit your ass down. Don't make me come across that bridge. I know where's you at. Okay. Big Roll, how was the show this morning, man?
Show was solid, man. Talked about some scary movies and whatnot, man. A lot of dope input from the people, man. Like you said, we ain't got fans, we got family.
We got
He
family.
was a bitch ass nigga, Roll. Some of the shit you was scared of.
I'm a whole bitch. Admittedly. You ain't never seen a 300-pound nigga sitting in the bed with a sheet over himself like this.
Miss
Tell
Jackson,
Freddie to stop trying to come in here.
Miss Jackson, you know I'm bringing treats. Look, Big Roll, all the love, family.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate y'all, man. That, like I said, it ain't no us without them.
Dev must got stock in Fisher Price.
You see that?
He out of pocket.
OG, my nigga.
Look at Christine, Roll. I'm mad as shit. I missed it. I'm scared of the real life ghost ships I work on every damn day. Every day she come on, you talk about that. Ashley said, "Oh, yo, she cracking up." Lakeisha said, "Oh no, scary movies for me either." See, I can rock. See, that's why we friends. That's why we friends. Right quick, before Big Roll get into it, don't forget follow the Big Exclusive Podcast on all social media. That's at the Big Exclusive Podcast on everything. If you missed any episodes, you can check out the replays on the Big Exclusive Podcast on YouTube, or you can go to our website, thebigexclusivepodcast.com. I will be folding that shit up probably at some point because I'm going to kind of put everything in on the Big Exclusive Network, working on it. May not. I don't know. I'll talk to my advisor, Angry OG. He will steer me in the right direction as he normally does.
Salute.
But with that being said, Big Roll, it's your time, it's your world. Man rule of the week, please, sir.
What up, folks? It's your boy Big Roll with the man rule for the Big Exclusive Podcast for the week. Fellas, I know you try to switch up your appearance to keep yourself different, you know, for yourself, for the ladies, whatever. And that's cool. But if you're going to make a drastic switch up to yourself physically, you might want to call somebody before you just show up. Like, for example, if you decide to cut your entire beard off and your mustache, call me before you come knock on my door. I don't do rape face dudes. Like, you come to my door, you sitting there like, yo, man, what you think? Nigga, I think you like a cop. Don't be doing that. Shannon, think about it, man. What if all of a sudden and whatnot, Martin Knight come up on Thursday and OG show up with no beard and no mustache, smiling hard as shit like,
I already don't really got no mustache, so.
hey, man, listen, man. That beard makes you, man. Like I said, if you want to make a drastic change, let somebody know after you do it. Don't ever show up at nobody's crib and you done cut both your eyebrows off or some shit like that.
Now you looking like a pedo and shit, like.
Yo, like a straight rape. Oh, man. Trying to tell you.
But, Ro, I got a serious question for you, though, Ro.
What up, good brother?
Why Yolanda Shields get to call you Roland?
How about that? She the only person I ever seen call him Roland.
That is very true. Well, that speaks to Miss Yolanda's intelligence. She don't do nicknames. Like your name is Big Shannon, nigga. Your name is Shannon.
It could.
How are you today, Lamont? All right. No, she don't do no nicknames.
His name is Punu.
Oh, my. Then you cut him off the street.
Nut shit.
Yo,
Nut
hey,
shit.
Shannon, you foul. Hey, OG, that was foul. As soon as you said it, he like.
Oh, wait a minute.
Some foul shit, man.
We got another one.
Oh, man.
She said, I call him Roland too.
Hey, Deb, stop putting our business out in the street. You know when you be calling me Roland.
Oh.
What are you talking about, Roland? Who are you talking to, Roland? Are you doing the show this morning, Roland?
Sharon said he better be a fireman and can't have no beard. Bro, we appreciate you coming through, man, with the man rule of the week. Like I continue to say, catch big rolls. Send him a friend request now. He about to go back to being king of the comments. When he posts a comment, make sure you guys send him a friend request so you catch the show each and every morning, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Facebook Live, Big Exclusive Podcast page on YouTube, and on my personal page on Facebook. Bro, we appreciate you coming through with the man rule of the week. OG, while we doing of the weeks, we might as well get to that meme of the week. Ashley said, Shannon is Shannon, period. Laugh out. Ashley be calling me Shannon Banana or some shit like that. That's wild. Like, oh, man. But I appreciate all the love. I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me out my name. Like, just don't call me. Just don't be disrespectful. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the love. I genuinely get a lot of fucking love, man. I like it that way. And I always appreciate it. Big Exclusive Podcast. We don't have fans. Y'all all family. I hope to see y'all out at the Martin Trivia Night this Thursday, June 30th, 7 to 10. We're going to have some food in the building. Location will be disclosed probably tomorrow morning. I'll send out the email with the location so everybody can come through. But OG, let's get into that. Look at this nut shit. Look what you done started. Look at you. Yo. Look what you done started. Sharon, what you looking at? Big Rose said, I got a couple names for Shannon. Big CEO, I'm sorry, DJ Jazzy Jeff, laugh out loud. Let's get into that meme of the week, Angry OG. Now.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to drop this.
Do we got any Bible thumpers on here?
You know what? That's a good question, bro. I don't know. I don't know if we want to call them Bible thumpers either. Bro, and we reached the goal. We got 109 shares. Round the motherfucking applause.
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all did the damn Thug Thizzle thing tonight. But Angry OG, I'm going to drop this meme of the week as his signal drops. Sharon said they'll be okay. Post that shit. That's right. Let that shit fly. Angry OG, funny shit. But yeah, so Angry OG normally picks the meme of the week. This his thing. This his segment. Did OG just say that Bible thumpers? Yo, how about this? He said Bible thumpers, and the stream snatched him off. He is not backstage. He is nowhere to be found. Hopefully he jumped back in. There you go, right there. See what happened when you say Bible thumpers, nigga? See what happened?
I know, I just got struck down.
Here we go, man. This your John. I'm gonna drop it. You explain it. Let's talk to the people. The meme of the week on the Big Exclusive Podcast.
You see Jesus getting jumped in the street, what would you do? Same thing he did during slavery. He turned water to wine. He better turn a rock into a Glock. So I just want to know, what would you do? What would you do, Punu?
This motherfucker, you gonna learn.
What would you do?
Mike, what's up? He in the Bible says,
What would you do?
what would I do?
Yeah.
Listen, first of all, here's my take on it. And this is it. And I ain't saying no more after this about that shit. If he getting his ass whooped, that can't be Jesus. So I'm going to mind my
Because he's
motherfucking
almighty
business.
supreme being, right?
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
if motherfucker big and bad enough to whoop his ass, how I'm gonna help him?
What the fuck I'ma do? Hey, yo. Sharon said, say, damn, call your daddy. Sharon said, boom. Lisa said, damn. Rose said, facts. Charnay said she would help. Nene is dead and rolling on the floor laughing. Christine, she said, I'ma turn the other cheek. Amen. Sharon minding her business. Michael says, I'm chilling. That shit hilarious. Look at that. She don't even want to comment. I thought I'd seen some shit. Sandra Neal said, I know you glad y'all in separate places. You damn.
So what you say
right.
that to say what? She say that to say what?
Higgle Big Roll, always on the business tip in search of the merch. Said t-shirt alert, water in the wine, rocks in the Glocks. I like that shit. Sandra cracking up, Nene cracking up. No, Kalila, you on the show now.
Can't take it back. Mm-hmm.
You in here. You got to say something.
Yep.
You got to say something.
We all going to the same
Rose
place.
said, who beefing with Jesus anyway? He owes somebody some money. Daryl said, y'all going straight there.
Gonna bust hell wide open.
Nene choking. Sandra said the lights went already on you, OG.
That was the sign, huh?
Christine said, I hope I don't go back to Facebook jail for that comment.
Yeah, they gonna speedball you right up out of here like this.
Dom said, I'm gonna split my Dutch like the red wine. He gonna split his Dutch like Moses split the Red Sea. Angry OG, aka no picks. He definitely don't have no picks. Since we ain't got no picks, let's jump right into this next topic. Everybody 32, 33 and up. No, I would say 30 and up. Know who this artist is. I mean, we got to talk about it. Y'all better not laugh. But did anybody see Lil Kim at the BET Awards? I didn't watch the awards, so before y'all
I didn't watch it even, but I saw
about highlights and all this shit. I didn't watch the awards.
I saw a picture circulating.
I definitely saw a picture circulating. Wait, hold on. Big Rose said, y'all going to hell on 8th and Market train. It's going to stop at the Galley, then go straight to Hades. Sandra Neal said, never mind, Mantasia. Give me my gift back. I'm cool on OG. For y'all who don't know, y'all about to miss some epic shit. Mantasia will be in the building on the Martin Trivia Night.
They ain't ready for it. They ain't ready.
Y'all ain't ready for Mantasia.
They ain't ready for the sneak preview I gave you. They ain't ready because you almost died.
Yo, I want to post it. So I ain't uploaded though, so I don't even have it. I mean, unless you want me to get it right quick and upload it to the stream.
Go ahead. I sent it to roll too.
All right, so this is what I need you to do. I need you to take a second, talk about Lil Kim for a second, bro, because that's the topic. We talking about Lil Kim. This is how she looked at the BET Awards.
That's crazy. That's like like the before and after of her. Like she was a really nice looking girl, and for her to do all that she did to herself because she wasn't satisfied with how she looked screams mental illness to me.
Bro, I gotta agree
That
with
screams
you.
mental illness to me because
I gotta agree with
she
you.
was a nice looking girl, and she just fucked herself all up. Like it's crazy. Her face, her body, like she looked like the little Lucky Charm, like the leprechaun, the little ugly, scary leprechaun in the movie. Like she
Oh,
shaped like that and everything, man. That shit is crazy.
yeah, it's bad, man. Like,
Look at that, man. Look at her.
and,
Look at her body. Look at her body.
and you know the internet is undefeated, right?
Yeah,
You said
they fucking her up, man.
you said you said look at her body. Wait, this the one. This
That's a
the one.
shame, man.
This the one. Nick.
That's
Nick.
really a shame, man. She was
Nick.
a real nice looking young woman, man.
And Lil Kim, she had a little bit of work done here. She already was borderline taking it too far.
Back
Lil
then,
Kim
yeah.
was
Look
beautiful.
at her right there.
She was beautiful, man.
Enough of this. That's crazy. Look at her.
It looked like it hurt, man.
Yeah.
It looked like it hurt. And I'm gonna agree with you. That shit does scream mental illness, right? Because initially I can remember an interview she did, and she had talked about the pressures of the industry, not even the rap industry. You got to remember, Lil Kim was aiming a lot higher. She was becoming
Man,
or
Lil
trying
Kim
to
was
transition.
icon. She was iconic. Lil
No,
Kim was iconic.
yes, but she was trying to transition from just rap to a fashion icon. She started playing around with these fashion houses,
And that's what fucked her up.
and when you hear that you're not the right shape, the right size, the right look, and you say, all right, if I just make my African American nose or my black nose look a little smaller,
Make it
maybe I'll
European.
fit in. Make it, yeah, give me a more European look. Maybe I'll fit in. Oh, my breasts aren't big enough. Maybe I'll go a size up. But then for the rap industry, that might be not big enough. So I'm gonna go a little bit bigger. And then I'll get this shape because niggas like fat asses, and I'm gonna just get a fat ass because that's what's trending. That's your Nicki Minaj's and all the other female industry video vixens and all that stuff. Like it's to a point that mentally you never begin to see what's actually going on in the mirror, right?
Yeah.
You don't see beauty anymore. All you see is imperfection.
Yep. And you picking out what you could work on next.
Exactly. And it's an endless cycle. She in that cycle. She in that
And that's why she
spin
where she at
cycle.
with it right now. She don't see it.
And
What
my
we see is
problem
not what
is
she see.
I have a huge problem with the ethics of some of these plastic
The time.
surgeons
Yep.
who keep
Because you know you
continuing.
fucking the people up. But for that money, you don't care.
Like ethically speaking, how many surgeries is enough? When do you say no to Lil Kim?
Yeah.
When do you say no to the money? When do you say no, enough is enough? It's getting dangerous now because we're talking silicone and surgeries, possible infections and disease. And no doctor has said to her, you might want to go talk to somebody to see if you can get some mental help so you can start to like what you see in the mirror. She's to the point where she can't reverse none of that shit.
Reverse none of that. Yeah, she's stuck.
You never even see Lil Kim anymore. You never hear her
Nope.
talk. Only time you see her is when they bring her out. And at this point, I honestly think that this shit is a joke now. It's an industry inside joke. Like, yo, Kim fucked up. Like, yo, let's just keep parading her out there.
Yep.
Because every time she makes an appearance, she goes viral.
Yep.
And it's just memes.
That shit is sad, man.
Right. She like that. She like the gaper delay, like a car crash, or something. Like
Yeah,
you
yep.
gotta
You gotta
stop
look at
and look at it.
it.
You
Yeah.
can't turn away. Like that's crazy. That is crazy. Like these
Yeah,
doctors
that's
don't give a fuck, and they keep doing the shit. Like, at what point do um their Hippocratic oath take in?
yeah.
Or
They forgot it. They forgot about that oath they took. They forgot
yeah,
about that shit.
yeah. I think she has some serious mental issues. Um, all right, here we go. After this, I'm gonna just pick out a couple comments, bro. This shit is crazy. Y'all fucking the game up tonight. I'm loving this, bro. That shit is like that shit is like the tickers. Brandy cracking up. Lucille said, "What the fuck?" Lakeisha said she has deeper issues. Clearly, I agree. Lisa said, "What's this procedure called?" Charnay said, "Save our women." Kalila said, "Yo, she fucked herself up, yo." Lillian Facts OG. Christine says she messed herself all the way up. Sharon says her boob job was enough. I agree. Chill with the pics. Yes, OG, not lower ill. Yolanda, I agree with OG. Mental health is very low self-esteem. Kalita said, yeah, she did. Rain, I agree. She says, Lil Kim camp ain't shit either. Lisa says, shaking my head, that's bad. Sharon said, it looks like it hurts. It does look like it hurt. It looked like it's super tight and shit. Lakeisha said, the industry fucked her up in the head. I agree. Christine, now I'm gonna have nightmares. Kim scares the fuck out of me. Oh, I'm sorry. Just one more again then. One more again then. One more again then.
She was a really nice looking girl, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. Lucille said that surgery went left. Uh, big roll. Uh, shit. Shit. Big Rose said, I ain't say y'all ready for Angry OG, man. Tasia prop. Woo, Lord, yeah. He should said hanging out with Donatella Versace too much. Yeah, because Donatella fucked herself up
She
too.
fucked up too, yep.
Sharon said, ain't nothing with buying boobs. Ask me how I know. Side eye. Sharon, you bought some boobs. Rain says, you right, Big E. Look like Donatella. She trying to fit in with the culture. I agree. Big Rose said, if Lil Kim gets some work done, she should have got some new knees. She 1 inch from Oompa Loompa. She 1 inch from Oompa Loompa. Before and after MJ. Crazy.
That shit worse than Michael Jackson's, man.
Yeah. Sharon said, hey, ain't nothing wrong with buying boobs. Ask me how I know. I guess you didn't bought yours. Lakeisha said they don't care. Don't even tell them it's a 35% chance that they die on the table. Damn. Bianca, that's right. It's a sideshow. Sharon said she's the voice for track queens currently. Yeah, voiceover. Don't need to see her. Big Rose said she's so fucked up. Mountain Dew came out one titty and Henny came out the other. Damn. Brandy said you need a mental health check for a gun or a BBL. Hey, they gave me they had me go see the therapist to have a vasectomy.
You got clipped?
First of all, Kalila said it's all about the money. They're not gonna tell you shit.
Shit, you
It's fucking up the money. Bianca said F the O if it ain't about the money. Kat said play what I sent you, bro. I don't know what you sent me. That's decent. Now we getting production on the show and shit. Oh my God. I ain't gonna be able to download this and get this uploaded to the show quick enough, sis. But I appreciate it. Everybody cracking up. Yolanda said, I read somewhere that she was in domestic violence. That's what started her surgery. Sharon said, Tia and Tamara Show did. That's what she named her boobs, Tia and Tamara. Got you. Big Rose said Lil Kim surgery looked like she's still paying for it on label. That's why he the king of the comments. Ashley said, this is going to be the last one. Ashley said, a lot of people are making light of it, but somebody told Kimberly that she was not enough, and that absolutely hands down sad. Yeah, it's not necessarily, we all agree that she needs some sort of mental health. And she needed it 20 surgeries ago. Because again, she never thought she was enough. And regardless of who told her that, I feel like it's just not enough people around her who love her enough to tell her she was enough and to stop.
Yeah.
And the doctors should have been said, like, because how does Lil Kim walk into your fucking office for a consultation looking like that and you agree to do something else?
Yeah.
Seriously, answer that for me. How the fuck does she walk in your office looking like that and you agree to do another surgery? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I agree. Some people do get addicted to surgery. Big Rose said, my balls ain't cute. And Oprah wanted me to get work done and make them look smooth, but I refuse. Yo, you stupid, bro. Brandy says she pays cash. So do what she asks. Yeah, money. I agree. But here's the thing. She got to be going. And this is what makes it fucking worse, right? If she ain't getting it done here in America, because maybe some doctors won't do the surgery, she could be going to a third world country and getting the shit done, which increases that chance of 35% to, I don't know,
65, 75.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Coleman, how you been? It's a long time. Happy belated birthday. I saw you
What's
at
up,
Steak
Gina?
48. Gina doing her thing at Steak 48. You could have slid a nigga back some lobster joints. Damn. Kalita says about the money. I'm trying to tell you, I agree with you. The doctors, Brandy, Colombia, so true. And Brandy also Dominican Republic. I agree. With that being said, oh shit, that was a drop the mic moment for real, because it's time to move on from Lil Kim. How many of y'all want to see Mantasia? Oh. Ashton said the same way women in Philadelphia walked into 38th and Lancaster to a doctor that was unlicensed to give out abortions for $200 or less. Sharon said Mark Solomon, MD, Bala Kenwood did Tia and Tamara. Let me see. Show me. Let me see Tia and Tamara. Let me see. Big Rose said, I know a motherfucker who do butt injections in their kitchen. Don't do it, Leone. Don't do it, Leone. With that being said, I need y'all right now, right? Show some algorithm love. If I can get 100,
if you want to get introduced to Mantasia,
I want 100 reactions right now. Laughing, heart. You could do the laughing emoji. You could do the heart emoji. The care, the surprise, the angry, the sad face. I need 100 of them right now so I can show y'all Mantasia. If I can get 100 reactions right now, y'all gonna see a sneak peek of Mantasia. And Mantasia will be in the building performing live on Martin Trivia Night.
When I see you.
When I see you. When I see you. Khalid said, I believe she probably got some muscle behind her, and I'm not talking about her ass either. Somebody could be forcing it too, and she rocking with it. I agree, probably so. Tahira Morales, how you doing tonight, Tahira? Where that they ain't ready, Roll. I'm telling you, they ain't ready. I see Christine, I see Brandy. Who else we got? Lisa, I see you. Come on, that was only Lisa, Chris. Okay, Kat, I see you, Kat. Who else we got? Get that algorithm love right. Y'all getting close. Y'all got to tap that shit. Yo, Christine, Lisa, Who else we got? Brandy. Okay, Lakeisha, I see you slide in there. Catherine, come on, y'all closing in. Y'all closing in. Like y'all got to tap that shit fast. Tap it fast. Christine, you do hearts. Lakeisha, you do laughing. Kat, you do care. Brandy, you petty. Brandy, you Tahira said she is ready. Mitzi said, Big Roll Jones, thanks, my friend. Brandy said, back to the dating topic. Do you tell them you snipped my peanuts, my balls? Brandy, what are you talking about? Hey, yo, y'all did it. Y'all did it. I mean, don't stop. Keep doing it, but y'all ready for a sneak peek at Mantasia. Mantasia will be in the building the night of the Martin Trivia Night. Now, just so y'all know, Martin ain't the only game we gonna be playing. We got a couple of adult games. Thanks to our sister friend Rain Chisholm, who gonna be in the building. She gonna bring some adult games, and we gonna freestyle a little bit. We gonna have some fun. You know what I mean? Misty said, "What I came in on? What we talking about? Balls." Ashley, thank you so much, love. Your fingers hurt. I appreciate it. You know, that algorithm love is crazy right now, but I'm getting ready to tell y'all. I'm getting ready to show y'all who will be performing live at Martin Trivia Night. Mantasia makes his, her, him, they. I don't know what pronouns to use for Mantasia, but Mantasia, you said you got a vasectomy when you are dating. Is that something you share? Brandy, that is not what I said. Big Rose said, ring, and sex games. Somebody getting pregnant that night, laughing my ass off. So, Brandy, just to recap, what I said was, like, girl, what I said was they made me get therapy in order to have a vasectomy. I never went through with the vasectomy. So my balls are still intact and I still can make babies. So I've never had a vasectomy. I was considering it, and they made me go see a therapist before they would do the procedure. And after I saw the therapist, I didn't want to do it after that.
You didn't want to be a half a man no more, huh?
Yeah, I definitely didn't want. My initial thought was I don't want any more kids. But after having therapy and understanding some things about what it would mean to do that, she want to say, seriously, a personal conversation about your balls. Miss Yolanda, you don't want to talk about my balls? Yolanda, you don't want to talk about my balls? You let Big Roll talk about your titties, your ass.
You talked about getting bent over the police car and
having your police uniform around your ankles, bent over the cop car with the wee out. Wow. They cracking up at the half a man. Sharon said it can be reversed. Miss Yolanda said nope. Lisa cracking up. Brandy cracking up. What? Yeah, we said it. Y'all got to listen to Big Roll show in the morning. Y'all be missing some shit. It's hard to get your tubes tied. Going to be harder now. Lakeisha, well, unfortunately, a lot of men about to have vasectomies with the Roe v. Wade overturn.
No, they're not, because the men not getting pregnant.
Ashley says, continue about Shannon nuts. All right, wait a minute. Listen, the story is I wanted them snipped because I didn't want any more kids. They told me go to therapy. I went to therapy, decided I didn't want to do it. All right, game over. No more balls, okay? I guess your balls are up for a topic.
Balls and titties. If you could talk about titties, you could talk about balls. Balls and titties are equivalent.
All right, Mantasia. Y'all gave us the algorithm love. Y'all showed up and y'all showed out. I definitely appreciate that. But here it is. Without further ado, don't get side. I'm not even looking at the comments no more. Y'all about to see the world premiere sneak peek of Mantasia, who will be performing When I See You at Martin Trivia Night this Thursday. If you don't have a ticket and you don't get one after seeing this, and just as an FYI, right quick, we ain't live streaming none of that shit. We decided that whatever happens at Martin Trivia Night stays at Martin Trivia Night. There will be no live stream, so you won't be able to log on and see any of the trivia night.
So it's those 5 tickets that opened up.
Mantasia. Man, motherfucker. Wait a minute. Let me get us out of here for a second. They ain't ready for Mantasia.
That's a top of the line wig, ain't it?
That's a top of the line wig, bro. They ain't ready for Mantasia.
No, they ain't ready.
They ain't ready.
They ain't ready.
They is not ready. They is not ready for Mantasia. Big road, no further use for my balls. I got enough kids. Kids expensive. Lisa Carter nuts. Highlight of the night. Yeah, Lisa. Yeah. Shantae cracking up. Ashley, like exactly. Yeah. Oh shit. Cracking up. Oh shit. I know you fuck. Brandy said, I know you fucking lying. Lisa said, what the fuck? Yo, Martin Trivia Night is definitely going to be Vegas. What happens at Trivia Night stays at Trivia Night. Cat hollering. Misty just about fucking hollering. Tahira, Lisa. As you said, that wig is a Tasia at all. Bianca, I died. I'm dead. That's it for me. Lillian said, OG, you cute. For everybody who tuned in to the audio version and you hearing what's going on, go over to YouTube, the Big Exclusive Podcast on YouTube. Whatever minute mark this is, hit that minute mark because I'm going to put it back on the screen just for you guys. Mark this minute mark right here. It's on the screen. Now, hurry up. Get off the stream. Get off, wherever you is, iHeart, Spotify, Apple, Alexa, Google. Head over to YouTube. Come to this minute mark right now, and you're going to see a sneak peek of Mantasia. And I'm sorry if you couldn't get tickets to Martin Trivia Night. Because we got a lot of listeners across, like, the country, bro. It's a good mixed bag. But New York fuck with us heavy. Texas fuck with us heavy. Montreal, Canada fuck with us heavy. Detroit fuck with us heavy. Philly, Delaware, and Jersey fuck with us super heavy, bro. Lillian said, OG, you cute. Nene like, oh my God. Ashley losing her shit. Ashley like, Lord, why? Big Roll told y'all wasn't ready. Kalila, hi, he's sexy. Okay, let's get him back up there. Sexy. Come on, big sexy. Let me get my ugly ass.
You see my hair over my eyes? You see I got a bang over my eyes? You see it?
Nigga. I swear to God. I hope I'm filming when you do this. Because I know at some point you're going to do this shit. To get the shit out. I pray to God that I'm filming at that point when you try to get the shit out your face. That's it. That is it for me. I swear to God, that's going to be it for me. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. I told y'all were ready. Kalila said he's sexy. Misty said I needed that. Damn, I'm glad we can help. This is what the podcast strive to do. Sharon said, where's my tequila? That pic took me out. Nene, is that you? Brandy said, looks like Mantasia bartends at the Gold Coast. Oh, God, not the Gold Coast. Not the Gold Coast. Classic spot in West Philly, Lancaster Avenue. That's somebody grandma good Sunday wig. Dropped his phone when he first seen that. Lisa, I'm gonna have nightmares. Yolanda, I hope you ain't got scary, sagging looking balls. You started it? Oh my God. Ashley, I wish my nanny would. Christine, I gotta see that wig one more time before the show goes off. You got it. Big Rose said, y'all knows OG wasn't smiling when he had that wig on. That's how you know that shit's serious. Sade says, stop, please. Misty, yo, my stomach hurt. I'm done. Can't see, look at this. This is why y'all fucking family, man. She said 55-45 mark. Big Rose said, OG need to dye his beard to match the wig. Oh my God. Please don't do that, OG. Please don't do that. Cat said, I know you fucking lying. Misty, y'all got you got the swoop. Yeah, he gonna do that shit. Oh my God, not the bang. Cat said, don't he look? I'm bringing it back up because I didn't want to say it. But for sure, bro. Oh my God, he got boobs. Yo, I'm crying. Now I gotta come to trivia night. Ain't no way I'm missing that wig. Big Roll taking pictures with Mantasia. I'm going viral. Record it for me. I got you, Kareem. I need look. I need my ticket back now. Elijah said, take the cigarette wallet out the bra in the kitchen sink. Clear got tears in the eyes. Brandy, the nuts and Mantasia winning in the comment section. Misty cracking up. Ashley, I'm really crying at work. Good. I'm glad we can make work better. Christine, he definitely looked like Barbara. He definitely do.
No, Barb hit, man. Stop.
If not Barb, definitely your mom. Definitely your mom, bro. But you do look like Barb a little bit, bro.
No, Barb looked like James Brown.
No, she probably now, but you got to remember, we remember Barb 20 years ago. OG looked like a bouncer at a lesbian bar. Cat said he do look just like Aunt Barb. That's all I seen. Just killed me. You just killed it. Missy said, I need a ticket. Listen, that's not the only surprise that night, though. That's not the only surprise.
They ain't ready. They not ready.
They not ready. That is not the only surprise going down at Martin Trivia Night. It is not. It is not. Yo, it's 45, right? Let me check the numbers. Yo, the like, oh my God, y'all fucking it up tonight. Y'all killing it tonight, man. On God, y'all killing it tonight. Let me see. Here we go. Damn, they being petty right now. Facebook being petty. They gonna stall a nigga out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they trying to stall a nigga out. As you said, wait, not Barb, look like James Brown. Yeah, he out of pocket. That's his fucking aunt, too. He out of pocket. He out of pocket. And I ain't seen Barb lately. He said, we crashing that John Misty. Yeah, definitely. Come on. Like, Sharon, we definitely would love. Matter of fact, you need to bring me some shit to the stage when you come. Let me see. Facebook was hating on me. Let me go back in. I think y'all might have crashed my page, man. That'll be a first though. Like that'll be some hype ass shit. I'll be too motherfucking hype.
Would I be asking for too much to ask for some more shares, man? Is that bitch just being greedy?
It's 108 of them. 108.
I like the nice round numbers though.
The algorithm love shit, the reaction shit.
That shit exploded.
It's approaching 1,000.
That's what's up.
Y'all got to get us to 1,000 reactions.
Y'all got to get us to 1,000 and 110 and 1,000.
Matter of fact, the show ain't going off
until we get 110 and 1,000
reactions and 110 shares. Sharon, come on, it's a ticket for you. You know you're more than welcome. All right. Damn, what do we got next for topics, man? What videos do I have?
You ain't do the TikTok video,
The
did you?
viral John. The viral TikTok video.
Yeah, yeah. Do that, man. We
The
gotta go out with a
viral
bang.
TikTok video.
We gotta go out with a bang.
We definitely going out with a bang, bro. We definitely going out with a bang. Let me get this shit off the screen. Not shit. Y'all know what I mean. I'm sorry. Lisa wanted to talk about Roe versus Wade, big exclusive algorithm marathon. Exactly, Big Roll. We could do overtime. We could do overtime. That's what happened when look. I talk my shit, OG. That's what happened
You own your shit.
when we own the podcast, the website, and we own the network. We do what the fuck we want to do. Who gonna check us? Who gonna tell us we can't go overtime, bro? Let's ask the people. Y'all want us to go into a little bit of overtime so that way we can do Roe versus Wade. But here's the thing: I don't want to do Roe versus Wade if we're not gonna have at least one or two women come in.
Come on, yeah.
Because we can't like
This affect women
we can
more
give-
so than men.
we can give our opinions, but the shit is genuine if it's coming from women. So if y'all want to go into overtime, let me know now. And if you want to come on the show to talk about Roe versus Wade, make sure you raise your hand. Cat, like, yeah, we in overtime. Lisa said she'll come on. Ashley said, who gonna check you, Shannon Boo? Oh shit. Big Roll, we banging big exclusive selling mixtapes out the trunk. Facts. Lisa. So OG, this will do. I'm gonna put the link out. Now y'all can't be bullshitting, ladies. I'm gonna put the link out there right now. Should we be greedy and ask for two ladies, bro?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. No, that's too long. I'm gonna give that shit 2 minutes.
We need two women.
We need two women. We need two women to jump on. Let me get the link. I'm putting the link in the comments right now. We got the links. The link to come on is in the comment. I need two women to jump on now. Y'all got 2 minutes to jump on. If y'all don't jump on, we not talking about Roe versus Wade because it's gonna look crazy if me and
two
OG,
men.
yeah, like because you know it's about y'all and y'all right to choose, and about them trying to govern y'all body, and again, that's not cool. But at the same time, big exclusive network, black owned. You got listen. Let me flex on them a little bit. I had to give them the transparent joint. Give them the PNG. Oh, y'all need the background so it look better?
You got to give it to him like Funky Finger Production gave it to him, man.
Gotta give it to them like Funky.
Bam!
Bam!
You got to throw that shit up there and say, bam!
Wait, like OG. Bam!
Yeah.
Funky Finger Productions, goddamn. Bianca, you don't see it? It's right above your comment. Oh, Bianca. That's right. Bianca in the other one. Okay. Lisa, Bianca, hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's copy that. Let's get that out the way. Let me slide over. Let me dip that out right there. See, this is why I need my producer back. Because he was supposed to be on the other end. He's supposed to pop that shit in the chat for me. And let's comment, put that there, paste that there, hit the enter button. All right, let's take it back. 1990. Y'all see we working behind the scenes. Mr. Make It Happen. There we go. Lisa. All right. Now, it is in all the chats, okay? Oh, I forgot I left the brand up there. Y'all loving it, though. I appreciate that. All right, Lisa is up there. Big Roll exclusive got comedian shares, titties, and old heads with wigs. Original, laughing my ass off. All right. Kat says she love it here. I love you for being here. Ashley said facts. Sharon said me too. All right. I don't see y'all in the background. I'm extended for another.
Faking going on.
I'm extended for another minute. The link I just personally placed. All right, we got Miss Lisa in here. Miss Lisa, I'm gonna bring you up soon as another lady getting here. Soon as there's another lady getting here, okay? In the meantime, in between time, y'all can say hi to Miss Lisa Carter. Hi, Miss Carter.
What's up, Lisa?
Hey.
She just plopped down like that.
We need the charger, so.
Okay, got you. All right, Bianca, where you at? Bianca, you got a minute to get in here. Sharon said, hey. Misty said, hello, Lisa. Kat said, hey, Lisa. Christine, hello, Miss Carter. All right, Bianca.
She done been on here too many times to not know how to get on.
He said, yo, her hair look like a, never mind. Bro, you got to finish that shit because I'm lost now.
I went to the gym earlier, okay?
Kalila said, hey, Lisa. Yo, Bianca, better come on. She about to blow your shot about this Roe versus Wade joint. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, we could talk about it, but I think it's super important that we try not to. It's different if we offer in our opinion, but this is something very historical about, you know, Brandy laughing, Big Roll like, hey, Lillian like, hey, Miss Lisa, Big Roll, hi, Miss Lisa. Now, Big Roll, in about 45 minutes, you're going to get a notification in your inbox, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get nervous. It's just Big Roll.
He's a serial inbox jumper.
His job is to make sure he do follow up with the women on the Big Exclusive podcast. And bam, just like that, the gangs are. Hey, is your phone in your hand, Lisa?
Yes.
Bianca, your phone on the tripod?
Yeah.
Turn it to the side, please.
To the side?
Yeah, turn it sideways.
Yeah, you done messed up my whole setup.
I'm sorry.
No, you just want your titties to show. And now they're not.
That's
Cool.
not why. It just fills the box better because it's 1928. There we go.
I said she didn't want to turn it sideways because she wanted titties to show. And they wasn't showing when she turned
My
it sideways.
titties are still showing, so what are you talking about?
You got your ear going?
Yeah, I gotta turn it off.
Oh, I know. No, I can tell.
Oh, come on now. Hold on, my remote not working. Be right back.
Bro.
Right over.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy. That's fucked up. I just caught it after the fact, but that's fucked up. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Bianca, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are and how you is tonight.
I am Bianca Monroe. Miss Leave You Wanting More. Representing for the ladies tonight. Wonderful show, fellas. I love you guys. And also, AKA Miss for the Streets.
Wait a minute. Come again. Leave you what?
Leave You Wanting More.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah. That's why it's also AKA Miss for the Streets.
Told you it's dangerous in the streets. You better stay on the sidewalk. It's dangerous.
I'm going to stay on the, bro. I'm definitely staying on the sidewalk where it's safe, bro.
The sidewalk is
smoke.
safe.
I don't want no smoke. Miss Carter, introduce yourself and let the people know how you be.
My name is Lisa. I'm doing well, representing the ladies, and I like to stay on the sidewalk where it's safe. Streets is dangerous.
There's more fun in the streets.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. I just peeped something, bro. We about to break another record tonight.
What happened, man?
Wait, let me double check before I put foot in mouth. Let me double check before I put foot in mouth, please. Just give me 1 second. I need to click back on it to refresh it, but Facebook always playing in my face. Bro, we broke another record.
What? Where we at?
It's 527 comments, bro.
Round of applause.
Y'all fucking the game up tonight. I appreciate y'all fucking. Hey Lisa, what is you doing over there?
Why is you keep
Listen, I
dropping
was not
down like that?
prepared, so you said you got 2 minutes.
Listen,
I had to run upstairs, hook my phone to the charger.
What is you doing now? And it's a tradition on the show. We only see your head. You see Bianca?
What do you? But you want the camera?
Look, she fucking up again. She fucking.
What Bianca do?
But you want the camera faced a certain way, right? I ain't got no cleavage showing. That's all on TikTok.
Oh shit! All right,
Check out on TikTok.
So, Big Rose said Bianca tearing niggas up. She got padding on her headboard. Laughing.
No, she got padding behind that motherfucker too.
Shut up.
Vic Newman said, "I know a few Jones that got hit on the sidewalk."
Yeah.
Shit, Miss Yolanda got hit on the sidewalk on the cop car.
Oh my god.
She had a pistol all on the ground. If it was going down, she'd be fucked twice.
I am not playing.
Ashley, yeah. All right, ladies, welcome to the Big Exclusive Podcast. Bianca, you've been here before. You, our little sister, that's I can't say you for the streets. That's angry OG job. I can't do that. I fucks with you. Know I fucks with you the long way. You know what I mean? Man, you good. I can't say that. But with that being said, Lisa and Bianca, welcome. First thing I want to do is let y'all know we're gonna be talking about Roe versus Wade. I want to play this clip for y'all, right? Because I went and pulled this clip. Angry OG whispering, my wig look better than Lisa hair. He don't read this, Shannon. Big Roll, this is why he the king of the comments. Hey Lisa, tell him go to TikTok and so he can see what's going on.
He can go on TikTok and he'll see
right
more.
in the inbox, straight in the inbox.
And he's still gonna be in the inbox. He's still gonna slide.
That ain't gonna stop him at all.
So with that being said, Lisa, you wanted to talk about this, so I'm gonna give you the honors of introducing the topic. I got a clip I want to play. You familiar with Jane Elliott?
Yep.
All right. So have you seen the clip that I'm talking about? Birth
Yes.
Earth?
Yes.
All right, solid. So you're gonna introduce Roe versus Wade, what it means to you as a woman. Bianca gonna come in, then we're gonna play the clip before the fellas offer any opinions, okay?
Okay.
Stop playing with your camera.
Okay. Well, you want to see more than my head, so Jesus.
There you go. Get on your knees. Can you
Dang, get on your knees.
Just like that.
That sounds inappropriate. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Dang.
Shannon.
Oh my God. I didn't mean it like that. I did not mean it like that. See, because Lamont is for the streets. His head always
This
in
is
the
why
gutter.
I sit on the sidewalk. I played in the middle of the street before. It's dangerous out there.
Women with glasses is freaks. Oh, yo, look, introduce the topic. I'm getting off screen. Fuck that.
So what does Roe?
Sharon said, give me a pillow.
What does it mean to me? I think women should have the right to access to health for abortions, because they don't just have abortions for birth control, for medical reasons and other financial reasons. So women should have a right to make a choice of what they want to do with their bodies, because it's our body, it's not a man's body, and the government shouldn't govern that.
All right, so your personal opinion is, look at this. Big Rose said women with glasses is freaks. And here come Miss Cash. First of all, Miss Cash, welcome back. Long time no see. Big Rose, why Lisa on the floor? Leave Lisa alone, man, please. This is serious business. This is serious business.
Because I want to be on my knees.
Dang.
There it is. Mind your business.
Bianca, Roe versus Wade. Talk to me.
I personally, I agree with most of what she said, but mainly I feel like it's more of it's agenda behind it. It's not more so as to governing our bodies. It's more so because the whites are now losing the majority. So we all know that white women are mainly or statistically gets more abortions than any other race there is. So with them being able to ban abortion, they're now being able to keep in control of the majority vote. That's how I feel. I don't feel like the government should be any way governing our bodies to tell us what we shouldn't do. But at the end of the day, I feel like that was the reason behind it. Can't nobody tell me nothing different, but that's my take on it.
Okay. All right.
I got two words.
Go ahead.
Strap up. Safe sex. You even make it one word, abstain. Birth control.
They about to come after that too.
But we all know that that's not, it's a thing, but it's not really, a thing. It's not really a thing. I don't feel like that's going to increase condom sales. If anything, it's going to increase Plan B.
Yeah.
You already seen the stores are saying there's shortage on Plan B. They had to limit how many you buy.
That's why it's a bigger picture. More.
I think I read somewhere it was like 60% of people who have abortions are white.
That's what I'm saying. Statistically, the white women are more inclined to have an abortion, and because now white people are no longer the majority, they're now becoming the minority.
They know what's coming down the pipeline.
They're going to become the minority.
It won't be long before they be the minority.
Hold that thought. Let me play this clip.
And right now, white people are really frightened. If you don't understand the destruction of Planned Parenthood offices, and you don't understand the wall that we're going to build on the southern border of the United States, you haven't read the book The Birth Dearth by Ben Wattenberg. Ben Wattenberg was a brilliant Jewish man who was a member of the American Enterprise Institute, and he wrote a book, the first paragraph of which says, "The main problem confronting the United States today is there aren't enough white babies being born in this country." He was an advisor to presidents of the United States. He wrote the book in 1987. He says if we don't change this and change it rapidly, white people will lose their numerical majority in this country, and this will no longer be a white man's land. Now, I'm not misrepresenting this. I'm telling you almost exactly what he says. He says there are three things we can do to solve this. Number one, we could pay women to have babies, as they have been doing in Western European nations for years. Then he says, and these are his words, not mine, unfortunately, we would have to pay women of all colors to have babies, so we don't want to do that. He says the second thing we could do is increase the number of legal immigrants that are allowed into this country every year. Then once again, he says, unfortunately, the vast majority of those wanting to come to this country today are people of color, so we don't want to do that. The third thing he says, and women had better pay attention to this, 60% of the fetuses that are aborted every year are white. If we could keep that 60% alive, that would solve our birth dearth. Does that sound like racism to you?
Can you talk a little bit about the trauma associated with?
The trauma associated with it? Yeah. One of the main traumas is it tells white people that they are superior because of the lack of melanin in their skin. And then they find out suddenly that we've got a black president. That's traumatic. That's where the trauma is. Living a lie, finding out the truth, is traumatic. Finding out now, recently, that within 30 years, white people will be in the numerical minority in this country is going to be traumatic. White people are scared to death right now, particularly white males. They're scared to death that they are going to lose their power in the future. And they are. But if you want to get ready for the future, if you want to be treated well in the future, treat others well in the present. What we do in the present constructs the future. We call
So, I gotta say this. First, I don't think Roe versus Wade is the last major case that's going to be overturned.
No.
I think that Lisa, you girl, you touch that phone one more fucking time. Touch it one more again. Touch that phone one more time.
She getting comfortable. She
The
finding
next
her
time,
angle.
the
Leave
next
her
time, I'll
alone.
make sure I have my tripod on here.
She wrestling with that phone. It's on the book. She threw the book away. She didn't found a bottle of water to lay it on.
I
That
think
shit
she's
ain't
nervous from
working.
all the stuff Bro was saying. She nervous.
Look, she definitely nervous. Roll hit her with the fuck Roe versus Wade. Big Roe versus Lisa on that floor wearing those glasses. He just right for the throat. Just right for the
Right
jugular.
for the juggler.
Be rare.
Right for the jugular.
See, this is why I don't play in the middle of the street no more.
Oh my God.
Look at him. Okay, I just figured it out. Lisa only wearing that shirt. That's why she on the floor.
I can't. No, I'm not standing up.
Q said, no surprise. I have a lot to say, but I will refrain. Q, what are you talking about? This is the perfect platform for you to say whatever it is that's on your mind. More importantly, there's people out there who definitely probably need to hear it, whether they live on the live stream now or whether they listening on the various streaming platforms when the podcast is released. So don't bite your tongue. Say what it is that you want to say.
Say it with the chest.
Say it with your touch. This is our platform. All right. He said, you saw her face when she thought we saw her navel and booty. Yo, bro, I'm going to stop. You got to, Roll got to be stopped. So, yeah, I don't think that's the last major case that's going to be overturned. And I think Miss Ellie is right. White people are in a full-on panic mode. Just see the white lady thank Donald Trump.
Scared to death.
And I should have pulled that clip, but I just thought about it just now. Oh God, I just thought about it. But she thanked Donald Trump because he did something, uplifted the white races, some crazy shit.
Saving white lives.
Saving white lives. How is Trump saving white lives?
By the whole abortion thing. She said why they're being saved.
Now, with that being said, if those statistics are true, I haven't looked them up, but I'm inclined to believe Miss Elliott. She seems very knowledgeable about what she's talking about. If 60% of the women that have abortions are white, and they're able to save that 60% so they can continue to be the majority, because we all understand that white fragility is at an all-time high.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's at an all-time high. And the prospect of them looking out into a country where the majority of the people in power is going to be people of color, black and brown people, is giving them some serious heart palpitation.
And the reason why they're so scared.
Go ahead, OJ.
The reason why they're so scared because they know what the fuck they have done, and they think it will in turn get done to them when they're in the minority.
That was exactly my point. Because all the bullshit and the genocide,
guilt making too,
and the thieving and robbery and fucking stealing they did throughout history, they feel like that shit is going to catch up to them, and they feel like the same shit they did to us, we going to do to them. And for once, I feel like, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, they absolutely should see how it feels to be the minority in a country. Everything is something to be said about the black experience. You can't really explain it to people because we live it every day. And that white privilege that white people have, and let me be clear, nothing I'm saying is an absolute. I'm not talking about all white people. And I'm going to use they shit. I have white friends, right?
I don't.
We use they shit. I got white, how Roll said, white friends, right? They need to experience what it means to be looked at as less than human. When you look at the things that black people First of all, we all understand that civilization started with black people in Africa. Right? Careful, Shannon. We just got the goddamn network. Don't get it shut down already. Talk that talk, Shannon. So we all understand that. I told you to touch that phone.
There she go. Ro made it. Ro got her nervous. Every time you put his name up, she get the shakes and shit.
This was gonna happen. Boom. Now play with that motherfucker if you want to. Play with it if you want to. So our civilization started in Africa, right? Everywhere white people have traveled, they committed mass genocide, stole all the land's resources, and enslaved people across the fucking globe. So the prospect of them, that, like, you know the phrase, it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun? Well, in another 30 years, black and brown people are going to have a gun. Black and brown people are going to make up. Now, let's not misunderstand that number. She said in 30 years, they will be the numerical minority, right? Which means it's a crossover point. At some point, it's going to get to 51-49, which means it's still going to be kind of equal, kind of close, okay? But at the same time, that's only going to progress, because as we become the majority, there's going to be more mixing of the races. And you know, black women carry what? They carry that gene called the goddess gene. A black woman can make any color on the spectrum when it comes to the human hue. Human. Okay? Now, we know that eventually those numbers for white people are going to dwindle, because once you get the mixing of races in the genealogy, certain stuff that affect white people aren't going to affect them anymore, and it's going to be bad for them as well, because we carry certain genetic traits such as sickle cell, but that melanin is fucking magic, and it's going to dominate. And I want to see, for once, white people become the minority and be subjected to racism, be subjected to ridicule, be subjected to suspicion, be subjected to being thought of as guilty until proven innocent, instead of being innocent until proven guilty. I want white people to understand what it means to be a black person in this country. I need them to understand what it means that if you have a specific type of name, that you be denied for mortgages, loans, personal finances, business finances. I want them to understand what it means to be actually thought of.
Take her off punishment, man.
No, her ass had to suffer. That damn phone no more. You better not touch. Don't scoot too much now. Shit gonna fall down. You're gonna have to touch it again. You going in the gulag.
That is not right.
You're horrible.
That is not right.
Okay. So
Yeah, I'm on punishment. That's cool with me. I like looking at myself.
Right, Sharon. She was holding that poker face, wasn't she, Sharon? She was stressed out. OG saved her because she wasn't even talking.
That's mean.
Real mean. That's crazy.
I'm already shy as is. You gonna make me stare at myself.
Don't let that shy-ish fool you, y'all. She's a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Laughing. What the fuck? Ro gonna get you. Ro is determined. It ain't no fun with the rabbit. When the rabbit got the gun is her favorite phrase. She was told, yeah. Lakeisha said, with all the mingling black, white people do, we're still going to dominate. Yeah. Because that melanin is magic, and our DNA is going to be dominant.
Another thing about that is the fact that y'all going to tell us that we can't have abortions, and y'all can't even keep our kids safe. Like, how?
You can't even keep them safe in school and shit.
Right.
We can talk about how the system's broken too.
You're gonna tell me that I gotta have all these kids, but
then if you can't take care of them,
They're going to put them in foster care, pay that parent the money they could have gave you to take care of them, to take care of your kid for you, even though it wasn't from neglect and abuse. That's how fucked up the system is.
That's what I said. Just make it make sense, because it makes no sense.
I got a solution for it though. We got to run a campaign with our people. We just got to fuck more than white people fuck. That's all. And make more babies than they make. Black people get it in more than white people make babies. and
just keep fucking. That's it. All black people. Let's just get the fucking.
Get it in.
So Lakeisha makes a.
Streets, I don't give a damn.
Hey, Lakeisha made a great point. She said exactly, but there's something behind those shootings too. That's another story for another day. Big Rose said, if the government paying, I'll take care of 2 or 3 big head white children. Lillian said, my kitchen is closed, OG. Sharon said, then the kid is going to hate their white parents for putting them up for adoption and go track them down and unalive them. Pretty much. BB, you fucking up. How many kids you got?
Yeah, you've got the game. That's why
you can't be for the streets. You gotta get knocked up. You gotta get knocked up.
Whoa! I'm gonna need y'all to stay on my uterus.
You gotta take one for the team.
But I'm gonna need y'all men all up in your uterus.
If the government, hey, look, OG, if the government can tell you, so can we.
Yeah. You gotta take one for the team, BB.
They said they Clarence
I
Thomas.
took enough for the team. And who gonna have to come get them when I'm in these streets? That's my question.
We'll take turns.
You can't play in the middle of the streets with kids.
At all.
Ashley said,
and I'm talking about
my kitchen is never open.
You gotta play in the driveway.
All right,
I gotta talk about my backsliding days like OG. I can't give it up yet.
All right, so we gonna stick a pin in this, and just my final thought is, I saw another lady make a TikTok video, and she said, if y'all consider a fetus human, you should be able to get life insurance on that fetus. If you consider a fetus human, you should be able to get whatever extra benefits come from the government for that fetus. If you consider that fetus human, that fetus should be able to get child support and from the father immediately once it's conceived or is considered a human, or once she's impregnated. That fetus should be able to have, which I thought was crazy, because she said, I had 6 miscarriages. I was never once able to get life insurance on my pregnancy or my unborn baby, even though it was considered a human. So I think we have to take a long, hard look at our role as a community when it comes to politics. I know a lot of our people feel like our vote don't count. Politics is bullshit. It doesn't matter. We never going to change anything. But it's that mentality that keeps us stagnant. I think if we is more active in politics and the political process, and I've said this so many times on so many shows from my podcast and radio career, we have to start growing our own politicians.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate to that though, because
just let me finish the thought though, bro.
They get corrupted by that shit, man. That you can start out good and you get in there and then you're corrupted by the power.
But sometimes you don't have a choice either.
Bro. But here's the thing. I make the analogy that a lot of people prefer organic fruit and veggies, organic meats, and non-GMO this, non-GMO that. If we grow our own politicians, it's a lot harder for them to be corrupted. It's not an absolute, OG. You and I say this all the time. Out of 100 politicians that we might groom to be in charge and to vote the way we need them to vote and pass policies and procedures that we need them to pass, out of that 100, yeah, you might have 12 motherfuckers who get corrupted.
I would say you might have 12 that wouldn't get corrupted.
All right, so then here's the process again. The rest of them motherfucking 88 got to get the fuck out of here. And we usher in the next ones. And then we keep ushering in. It's a process. You can't give up or you can't get dejected because those people got corrupted. You got to remember, they serve a certain amount of time. If we have the voting power and we can get them the fuck out of there because they got corrupted and they didn't do it, because you got to remember, these motherfuckers got to get reelected.
Shit, the motherfuckers that just struck the shit that like you got them like the Supreme Court, they die in that job. You could be 90 years old.
Whose job is to change
faculties, and you got a say in what go on. Like you old and demented, and still got a say. Like they got to strike that shit down first.
So how do we do that? If the old white regime, the old country boy club is still in power, how do we do that? Smoke said the same thing. SCOTUS needs to have a time limit.
Fund those candidates.
The motherfuckers just serve until they die. Like Ginsburg died.
Yeah.
She was old as shit and died. Like,
yeah, but what I'm saying is, how do we get that change? Do we sit on our fucking hands and wait for them to do it for us?
They're not letting you change that.
Bro.
There's more of us than them.
It's that mentality that
they're not letting you change that.
It'll never be changed. It'll never be changed with that mentality. I wholeheartedly
never get changed.
It's got to start somewhere, and it's got to start within our own community. It's got to start at the ward level, all the way up to Congress, and all the way up to the political chain of command. Because you got to think about it. When you think about our military, bro, how do you feel about our military? Who's the majority in the military? If it go down, who do you think the military riding with? If we have a civil war, black and brown versus white, or white versus every other person, who the military riding for?
The fucking government.
Why? That's what I'm saying, man.
That's who employs them. That's who employs them.
Last comment for this one, Lakeisha said, then the black people that do get in power are always sleeping with the enemy, white husbands and wives, etc. Yeah, I think that's a direct shot at Clarence Thomas. I agree.
You see that motherfucker, man.
You see his wife on January 6th, like
he's the worst.
And Anita Hill accused the motherfucker. Never mind.
He still got confirmed. He still got confirmed.
Because
he served their agenda. That's why.
Yeah. Ashley said a word. So with that being said, I'm sure you guys seen this viral video. We 9:30. We really is in overtime. I love it. But we got to talk about this. Ladies, stick around. I think you're going to enjoy this one. I see the numbers then went down a little bit, but OG, we reached that 110 shares, bro.
Oh, we good to go.
That 110. She said, but you don't have to follow through with the government just because you're in the military. Sharon, speaking from experience, she was definitely in the military. Q said, first of all, I thought his ass been died. Damn. All right, I got a video I want to play for y'all. Buckle your seatbelts. This is a good one. Before I play that video, I'm gonna go ahead and check the comments, see where we at, because I know this next topic gonna push us over the edge. Yeah, we had 595 comments, bro. So this video we kind of saw earlier in the day. OG brought it to my attention. He like, yo, I got breaking news. We got to show this one. I want y'all to take a look at this video, get the comments. I want y'all to comment as y'all see the video, because it's a few different parts in this video that stand out. And we're going to talk about it. Ladies, don't run. This is going to be a good one. Take a look.
This chick really tried to expose her baby daddy for this.
With one meal for my child, but I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
What are you talking about?
Them my kids, them your kids' siblings though. So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't give my food stamps to the 7.
It's not my problem.
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping yourself when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings? Them are his siblings though. He's not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's. No, why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car.
No. He's not finna eat that at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
So you telling me that I gotta bring my son? I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound dumb.
How is that dumb? You sound dumb. You sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. They were your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all. How do that look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's? You know I get food stamps on the 11th. Yeah, they're his siblings. You knew what you was getting into when you had a baby with me. Yes, you did. Okay, but you still had a baby with me who have kids with other people. I still have other kids. Because I'm exposing. Everybody think you such a motherfucking good daddy. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're full of shit in this shit. You only come here with one piece of food for one child.
The child that's mine, silly.
No, that's dumb that you can't feed the other kids. Don't feed nobody at all then. He can't take that shit. He can't eat it.
Maybe if you had one or two, I could maybe. You got it's 3 extra kids. What the all I go to my motherfucking account, spend money on all those kids. Them not my kids.
Them are your kids' siblings though.
So that's what you gonna go with? That's the one you gonna
Those are your fucking kids' siblings. So don't. No, I didn't say you have to take care of them. You can bring them something to eat if you bring one something to eat.
I bring them food every other day. What do you mean?
Exactly, but you don't never bring food for the other ones. You know I get my food stamps on the 11th. Okay, but I'm saying we share the same kids as well. I'm not taking my kid in the room. No, you know what? Fine. Give it here.
Thank you.
Give it here. Give it here. Give it here. Doug, he ain't eating this. You. Because you.
Well, ladies, we gonna get y'all first crack at this one. Who want to go first? Which one y'all want to go first?
I'll go first.
BB.
She was dead wrong. Absolutely wrong. I mean, I get her side to where as though, one child is eating McDonald's, so the other children may feel some kind of way. However, that is not his responsibility. If y'all are not in a relationship, if y'all are not together, if he's not trying to be together, y'all not living in the house, he's not claiming them kids, obviously. So he did what he was supposed to do. His child was hungry, so he fed his child. That's what you call a bitter baby mom who wants to make it hard on a man that's trying to do right by his kid. Like she said in the video, she said, I'm going to expose you. Everybody thinks that you're a good father. I'm going to show them how you're not a good father. Like, bitch, what? Like, yeah, she was all the way wrong in my book. And yeah, that's how I feel about that one. She played herself.
I agree with her, what she said. To be honest, I probably would have either sent my child with her father to go eat the McDonald's,
Or I would have took it and split it amongst my kids, like either or. But she was wrong.
I got a couple different takes on it. First and foremost, I wouldn't have took food over there for one kid, but her sense of entitlement would make me not do shit for those other kids or whatever. So he like, get your kid and take him with you and feed him or whatever. Her sense of entitlement fucked everything up. Like, he don't owe her shit for those other kids. Where the fuck are they fathers at? Like, he don't have no obligation to those other kids to feed those other kids. But, the humane part of people makes them feed allows them to feed other children. But her sense of entitlement fucks that up. And her attitude make it such that if he did want to do something for those other kids, he wouldn't, because she act like a fucking Park 8. He don't owe her shit for those kids. Like Bianca said, they not together, they not dating. He don't owe her shit. The kittens come with the cat. He don't fuck with her, so those kids don't, it's not a package deal no more.
All right. Me personally, this whole video boils down to character. Me personally, I agree with everything everybody said. The whole argument for me boils down to character. I'm going to start with him first. In my opinion, was he wrong? It depends on perspective. And you have to keep in mind, I don't know these people. I don't know their history. I don't know what they've been through. My character wouldn't allow me to bring food for just my son, because I know what it means to be a sibling and have different fathers in the picture. My dad didn't claim me, didn't really know him till later on in life. I told that story on how I found out who my dad was. My sisters had a dad, G. Gerald. He treated me like his son, showed me a lot of love. He then moved away. My youngest brother, God rest his soul, Donut, Joseph Anthony Reynolds, he had a different father, Joe. Joe was another one who kind of took to me and my sisters as his kids, and he did the best he could with the 4 families he had floating around the city at the same time. Gerald never treated me any differently. In his mind, I was his son. Joe, shout out to Joseph Wharton Sr. Joe never treated me any differently. He always treated me as his son. Like I said, with what limited time and what limited resources he could, give to me. He never came over and just made sure Donut was cool. He made sure all of us was good. So it's a character thing for me. So he was wrong to me personally in that sense. But technically, he only has one child with that woman. My personal character wouldn't allow me to only do for one, because I know how I feel about my brothers and sisters. And I know how I would feel if one of them walked up and handed McDonald's to, the twins, Cat and Little, and didn't have no shit for me. I would be upset. I would be jealous. I would be hurt. Neither one of them ever separated us in the sense that took one of my siblings out to go do something and not take us. I remember Joe used to take us to Kerback and let us play in the Cadillacs and Lincolns, then take us out to ice cream. It was all of us. He didn't leave nobody behind. So my character and my makeup won't allow me to do some shit like that, like bring enough food just for my kid.
Carla didn't act like her neither, though.
Here's the flip side to that coin. It's about character. Clearly, from the way that woman acted in that video, she had a conversation with that man before he pulled up. That's how she knew that he was only bringing something for his son. because he already had the conversation with her on the way. Like, yo, I'm gonna bring something for my son. Like, you got to call the other baby fathers to feed the other kids. They not my responsibility.
Or maybe the kid called him
Hence,
and told him he wanted something to eat.
even if that was the case, she knew she knew exactly when he was pulling up.
Yeah.
So ultimately, based on how she was acting, and I'm assuming the history that they have, he tired of her. He tired of her attitude, the way she speak, the way she treat him. If she treat him like that, ain't no telling how she talk to the kids. Now she thinks she exposing that man. She thinks she exposing that man, but to me, she exposed more of herself and how, in my opinion, trifling the fuck she is.
She could have took the food up there and broke that shit down.
She could have took it up there and busted down. She could have did a number of things. She could have been more responsible with the food stamps so that the food stretched out and last longer.
You got 4 kids, you get a $1,000,000. And then do you get your food stamps on the 7th or the 11th? Did you pay attention to that? The first time she said the 7th, the second and third time she said the 11th. So when do you get them? And you get a $1,000,000. So how are you not responsible enough for that shit to last until the next go round? Because you buying crab legs and shit.
And she seemed like the type. She seemed like the type.
Crab legs is expensive.
But when you got food stamps, you don't check no prices when you got food stamps. Ain't nothing expensive when you getting free money.
It's monopoly money.
$30 a pound make you think about it.
Not when you got food stamps.
I guess. But yeah, I feel like she was wrong. She played herself. She, like you said, she exposed herself more than she exposed him. At the end of the day, that those kids are not his responsibility. It is a character flaw because but technically I'm doing for mine. That's mine. I'm providing for mine, and I don't have to do for anything extra. Who's to say if he had the money to feed all of them kids?
He probably couldn't afford it.
Right. Absolutely.
Gas
like, that's
is
a factor.
What the fuck? Like, who? And I drove over here, bitch. What? Like,
That's the one for me. She was lying, selling them and feeding out niggas off. I see it in Philly on the daily. Let's run some of these Damn. We're gonna run some of these comments. Big Rose said, not his problem, she was wrong. Sharon said, oh yeah, she's fucking trifling. Dude might bring for the others if she wasn't such a dickhead. I agree. Big Rose said the real question is why that man gotta buy his McDonald's. Bitch, why you ain't cooking? Christine, he's not responsible for her other children. However, he could have given her a few dollars and she could have went and got a pack of hot dogs and some bread so they all could eat. I mean, if it was me, I would have fed them all.
So, but do you feed them all the time though? Like, so whenever you want to do something for your child, you got to take in consideration the other 3 kids and you got to do something for them. So that if you can't afford all 4 of them, so that stop you from doing something for your child?
Sharon said, look how aggressive she is. You get more flies with honey than vinegar. That's her guilt. Yep. Q said, child, some people need to be banned from phones and any recording device. Khalida said she exposed herself with her stupidness. He got one child. He did what he was supposed to do. She sounds stupid. I'm sorry. Where's the rest of the children's fathers? I hope they chewed her ass on TikTok, probably hiding from her ass. Big Rose said if she was working, that wouldn't be a problem instead of her broke ass waiting for stamps. Right? Like, call they asses. Oh, it's going down. Kareem said he's only responsible for the child that he laid down and had. She's wrong all the way. Christine, she should be mad at herself for having several children with several different men that she couldn't feed. Shaking my head. Lakeisha said what he need to do is take his child because clearly she can't take care of him. Yep. Bro, McDonald's is expensive. Get DoorDash. How? Yeah, I said it. Missy said, no, the fuck he don't. Let's start with Ain't no fucking way my kid's gonna be hungry ever. I'm stingy with my pussy, but I'll sell this shit if ever. But what behooves me is she threw away the damn
Yeah.
food. No, if they hungry, I'ma split it between my kids.
She bit off her nose to spite her face. Her stupid ass.
The music in the background is taking Ashley out. This is the longest TikTok I ever seen, laughing my ass off. TikTok got 10 minutes now, Roll. You lacking. Sharon Kilolo, Kardashian, Jackson, I would too. She got away too much anger. She got way too much anger towards him, like he's responsible for all her damn kids. Khalila said, this is the type of shit that make me mad. Lakeisha said she probably got 4 baby daddies and blame him for not wanting to take responsibility. He's probably the only daddy that do for his child. Probably so. I have never wanted to Jimmy Superfly Snooker so badly. Damn. Sharon, when she choosing violence right now. Right? Queen Ree, good to see you on the show tonight. Queen Ree, how's it going? She said, so he's a bad father because he only bring food for his child only. Y'all perpetuating that narrative, you know what I mean, which isn't true. Lakeisha said, maybe if she came at him better, he would help. Khalil said, yes, bitter. Sharon said, he definitely that boy. Misty, she made that choice when she laid down with multiple niggas. Q said sis was tripping. Queen agrees with B. Monroe. Kramer says she said the 7th and the 11th, which is it? She's taking advantage of a good father. How is she counting his pockets? Big Rose says, so what if he's being nice and bore her other kids Mickey D's, and then she have her nephews over too? He got to get a grub for them too. Shaking my head. OG, right? Exactly. OG agreed. Lillian said, I was conflicted with that video, but he was wrong for bringing just food for one kid. Christine agreed with OG. Sharon said she shot herself in the foot. Queen said exactly. Lakeisha said he should just come over there and get his kid. Big Rose said at the end of the day, bottom line, Lisa on the floor because she got a huge booty, laughing my ass off. No, cousin, he wasn't wrong. This on her. No, he not obligated. Lillian said he not obligated to feed them, but I just wouldn't have bought it for one child.
Yeah, but again, so you're going to keep feeding these kids every time you got to feed your kid?
Listen.
And you don't know if he can afford to do that. Suppose main man can't afford to do it, then what? So he don't feed his kid?
Maybe he had one child for a reason.
Like your child call you and tell you he's hungry, right? But you can't afford to feed those 4 kids. So what you going to tell your child that you can't feed them?
Ashley
she wasn't so aggressive.
Ashley said, man, listen, Shorty is wrong. It's 2 left shoes. That is not his job at all to feed other people's kids. Yes and no. Fact, Shannon.
The kittens come with the cat.
That's what I said, Misty, but it seems more like a setup. Christine agreed with me, Ashley, that part. Misty said she waiting and recording, so did the baby ask dad to bring it?
That's what I said. He probably called his dad for something to eat.
Sharon said, then you bring it for the others. Then she complained that it wasn't enough. They might be older kids, but dude bought Happy Meals. She don't seem level-headed enough to be reasonable. I agree with that. Lakeisha said, it's the woman that makes the man behave that way. Her attitude was horrible. Yes, he did, bro. He took care of all of us. Yeah, he definitely did. I bet your mom wasn't wilding like her. No, Carla was chill. She definitely chill. I mean, she could be a doozy. Like my mom, one of them people. If it comes out brain, she gonna say it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like my mom, I can remember. Nah, I ain't going. I'll tell that story next week. Yeah, she was out of pocket, right? OG. Yes, I agree with Shannon. That too, OG. It was like a setup because it was a setup to cause that issue. I agree. I think that whole shit was mapped out. And that's when she knew to record him, says Ashley. All seriousness, I don't like to see kids feeling hurt, so I would have got everybody Mickey D's agreed.
But that's only if you can afford it, though, bro.
I feel like if she wasn't so aggressive,
finances set up.
But I feel like if she wasn't so aggressive and she wasn't recording him, he might have turned around and got.
He would have. He probably would though.
If she wasn't
Or
so
not
aggressive.
even that. If she would have
So
just humbled herself and said,
Yeah.
all of my
Exactly. Like,
kids is
yo,
hungry.
exactly.
Can you feed my kids?
like
Or they could have
all she had to
figured
do,
something out.
all
That
she
was
had to do was
being too
say,
much.
yo, listen, I don't get my stamps to the 4th. We ain't got no food. Can you look out for the kids until I get whatever? And he would have did that shit. Because men don't do shit like that. Like, you're not going to like see a kid hurt or hungry and shit.
Yeah, I don't think let me just say this. Here's my other issue with that whole thing. Based off her attitude, all right, there's two very important things about this video to me. The first thing is I don't like the fact that she tried to perpetuate the narrative that he was a bad dad because he only bought his kids something. When a man gets to that fucking point where he like, yo, I'm only doing shit for my fucking kid, he burnt out.
Yep.
He tired of her. He tired of her attitude. He tired of her bullshit. There's a history there that we don't know, and she fucking is too much. You could tell by the way she was talking, her attitude, her manners. Your kid hungry, you gonna throw the shit on the ground?
And that big ass soda, them poor kids could have shared that big ass soda.
Which probably says to me is maybe they wasn't even fucking hungry. She just wanted to something to do, just to be an asshole and grandstand and do that shit. Like, to me, you dead wrong for trying to call that man and expose that man to be a deadbeat when he is the only motherfucker. Yeah. It looks like he was the only motherfucker to respond to you. Right? Because shouldn't the other kids, for the people making the argument, he probably called his dad. Didn't the other kids probably make the same call? If that was the case? Like,
it sounded like she was bitter.
She is. She
definitely is bitter.
This is the line
that she said that made it was, people think you a good dad. I'm going to expose you.
Exactly.
That was the bitterness behind. So, bitch, you knew what you were doing. Like, you're a bitter bitch. You need to get a job and you need to learn how to take care of your motherfucking kids. Period. Point blank.
Pretty much.
Exactly.
Some of them food stamps when you get them on the 7th.
Yeah, man. I think like that whole part when she said, people think like, why is you trying to? You're right, Sharon. She exposed herself. Khalid says she knew his situation already, so she tried to play him because maybe he ain't had no money or enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that part, like Ashley said. So Lillian said, preach, BB. So with that man said, that part just that irritated me to my soul. Like, you trying to expose him, people think he a good dad. No, if for people to think that, there has to be some evidence that people can see that what people would actually say he a good father. Because one thing about social media, people will take every opportunity to expose you. The one consistent thing people say about me, good, bad, or different, whether you like me or you don't, they say that motherfucker love his kids and he a great father. Whether you hate me or whether you like me. And ain't nobody can come on Facebook, Instagram, or any other social media and can expose me and dispute that. So at some point, it's evidence-based that he's a good father, and people are probably tired of her shit because a lot of if she did this on social media, this one just so happened to go viral. She's probably did other nut shit like this in the past.
On several occasions.
So at the end of the day, main man done with that bitch. Like, yo, I'm done with you.
He burnt the fuck out.
He burnt
She
out.
Probably tired of motherfuckers telling her, you should have stayed with him, girl. You stupid. I don't know why you got all these niggas. You should have never left him. And so she's tired of hearing all of that. And now she's like, okay,
and instead of being
so great. Yeah, like, that's she
I'm gonna show y'all he ain't shit.
I'm
gonna show y'all he ain't shit.
And now you look like a plum fucking fool.
No, they ain't the type of bitch I rock with.
Overtime, we gonna bring to an end.
Yeah, because my motorcycle injury is bothering me right now, and I got to get up, man.
All right, we broke all the records tonight. I super
The floor
appreciate
hurts my butt.
everybody. It's
Yeah, I broke
it's
my
numb now,
tailbone in the
ain't it?
motorcycle injury accident. I got to get up. My
All right,
motherfucking ass bone hurting right now.
all right. So right
My
quick,
coccyx is what they call it.
your coccyx.
Yeah.
Martin Trivia Night. I don't know how many tickets is left. Get them June 30th, this Thursday, 7 to 10. We will have
Those
food
tickets that
for you.
got surrendered. It was how many you said got surrendered?
5 tickets left, but people might have got them while we was on the show, so I haven't had a chance to check it. But what I'm going to do is thank Lisa, thank Bianca for coming through, blessing us with their opinions tonight on the Big Exclusive Podcast. The way we end every show is everybody take 30 to 60 seconds to give a final word. It doesn't have to have anything to do with the topics. We just needed to get it archived because that's the way we like to end the Big Exclusive Podcast. With that being said, Bianca, you up first. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, well, as always, thanks for having me. Wonderful show tonight, guys. I love y'all. Again, I'm such an advocate for women, but not bitter bitches. As always, stay pretty, stay positive. Mwah. Good night.
I'll see you out there, Bianca.
In them streets.
I'll be on the sidewalk or in the driveway. Thanks for having me on the show. It was a great conversation today.
There she go. There she go.
I use my telekinetic powers to knock that shit over.
And I have pants on.
You see that,
Bro, you see that,
she
Ro?
got pants on,
She
Ro.
got pants on, Ro. She got pants on.
You guys have a good night.
All
Thank
right.
you so much, Lisa. OG.
I'm just gonna bounce like I always do, man. I'm out.
All right. I'm gonna say what I always say at the end of every episode. First and foremost, I appreciate the family giving us y'all time to tune in to the Big Exclusive Podcast. Follow us on all social media at the Big Exclusive Podcast on everything from Instagram to YouTube to Twitter. And yes, we have a TikTok. Make sure you tune in to Keeping It Real with Big Roll in the mornings, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Facebook Live, YouTube Live on the Big Exclusive Podcast channels and the Big Exclusive Network soon to be. Make sure you get your tickets for Martin. There's a few left. I want to see all you guys there. Kayla, Cameron, Daddy love you more than the words I have in my vocabulary to say. Like, you guys are my everything. And I want you to know that there's no such thing as limitations when it comes to you guys. You guys are able to achieve anything. The amount of things that you guys have achieved at 8 years old and 10 years old is amazing to me. I love your hard work. I love your work ethic. I'm proud of you no matter what. If I'm gone tomorrow, just know that Daddy did everything in his power to give you every advantage to conquer this world. This world is your playground. Enjoy it. You get one life to live, and make sure you do everything in your power to ride this bitch till the wheels fall off. I love you. I love you. I love you. That's the Big Exclusive Podcast, and we are out.